Okay, I think we're live. Let me just double check on that. Update information. That probably would have helped too. Okay, that should be good. Hopefully I went live with that information. Let's see. It exited host mode, so that seems like a good. Oh, Misfit's hosting me. I'm seeing chat. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Can you see me? Are things happening? Twitch is telling me that the stream is working, so that's good. Let's tap this on. Hold on. Sweet! Okay, beautiful. It's been a while, so I wanted to make sure everything was working the way it was supposed to. Okay. How do I sound? I was messing with the microphone. Thank you, Clokey. Thank you for the anniversary happiness. I don't know what I just said. How you guys doing? How are you guys? How do I sound? Do I sound okay? I just kind of filtered around with my microphone a tiny bit, but should be okay. Also should be in a different position, a better position than usual, but yeah, okay. Let me also start announcing stuff. In about a minute here, a video is going to show up on my YouTube channel that says, hey, I'm live right now. So that'll happen in a second here. Okay. Also, I am going to, let me see here. Going to promote some stuff from other places. What did I want to say? Yeah. That seems pretty legit. Let's see. Which corner? Announcements? That's fine. Oh, hey, Kako. You're all right? In an odd mood? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that, Misfit. That's not fun. Did she just get in there, or has she already been into the hospital? And hello, Josh. Well, hopefully that goes well. You say that she has her usual health, so that's good at least. Hello, Osric. Well, hopefully I can take your mind off a little bit of that, Misfit. Where else do I want to promote this? Oh, let me promote my... Did my little thing go live? It's 2:01, so it should be. Yes, WhamNinja. I made a 30-second video of nothing. That just basically... no, YouTube. How do you guys like the new YouTube, by the way? I think it's terrible. Come on. Oh, what is happening? No, stop it. There we go. Let me just plug this in real quick. Okay, there. That's all I wanted to do. Live now! I'm tweeting. Doing the tweet stuff. Okay, boom. That's posted. Where else can I post this? I can post it here. Or, yeah. There we go. Okay. She's been in there since 6 p.m. Very uncommon bouts of heart palpitations. Gave her a hookup monitor yesterday. She has a minor series of them. They recommend you go in the ER. Oh no. And that is scary, Misfit. I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay. So this is not the first time it's happened. Oh, thank you, Austin J64. You got a Dreamcast, Josh. $25, that's not a bad deal. Ah, okay, I see. Well, good. At least she's okay right now. At least it's, I mean, yeah, and it's good that they want to check out what's going on. Yeah, that does sound scary. I agree, Josh. No video or power cables for it. You know, I never had a Dreamcast, so I don't know exactly what it uses. Okay. I am good on... I think I am good on Discord. By the way, just a side note, for some reason, the live stream announcer is not announcing me being live on Discord, Misfit, but that's okay. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. I have shared it other places. I think everybody in the channel knows I'm streaming anyway, so... Oh, wait 1 second. Just pop it. Okay, I think we're good on the rest of that. Okay, so, let me just close that out, free up some space. Spoke to her at 2. Well, good. Sounds like she's at least in a stable condition, though. Yeah, that's good, Misfit. Really? He uses the same power cable as the original Xbox? That's crazy. Oh, yeah. VGA, I feel like, yeah, a lot of that stuff seems to be a lot more expensive these days. Okay, so, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. You know, it also... Ah, well, that's fine. Okay. Looks like everything is set up. Yeah, that is definitely scary, Misfit. I'm sorry to hear that. Usually they're spaced out about like a month apart. Hey, Kako. Hello, I saw you were in earlier. Well, I was curious too, Josh, because I was looking at I think they're called composite cables for the GameCube, and those are really expensive now, and apparently very rare. The last one I saw on eBay was like $200. It's like, good to God. It's like just to upscale it slightly than usual. I mean, it definitely would look better if I got those, but man, I don't know. I use my GameCube so infrequently. Yes, exactly, Kako. So. Okay, so let me also... Alright, everything's live, everything's looking good. So, anyway, yes, so today is, you know, actually, let me look that up. Today is my 5th birthday for WhamNinjaMolehill. I started this channel 5 years ago today. That is the whole reason why I'm here. Because of that. Which is crazy. And I'm actually going to look up right now, like, I'm actually curious to know when I uploaded that video. I recorded it before this day, my first video, that is to say. But, I'm trying to remember when it actually got uploaded. Let me see if I can look that up. God, how many videos do I have on this damn channel now? I almost have 1,200 videos, good God. How about page 20? I have way too many videos. Not because you haven't streamed in months? Is that probably why it's not showing up in Discord? Is that what you mean? The SNES and the N64 use the same cable. I believe you're right. Yeah, exactly, Josh. You might as well just get a Wii. It's probably a lot cheaper. Oh my God. I have how many pages of this story? I think I remember. I have 37-ish pages of videos. Let me see if that's right. That looks almost right. I'm gonna spend this time and look up when my first video was uploaded, because, oh, here it is, okay. It was uploaded, okay. technically my first video didn't go up until tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. 5 years ago. I made the channel. I wish I could tell you exactly what time I made the channel, because that would just be kind of a useless piece of information. But, you know, man. Yeah, my first video didn't technically go out until tomorrow, but technically I made it today, so that's why we're celebrating today. Today is the actual birthday. Man, back then I was uploading like a video a day, and then I took like a week off, and then I did Black Mesa. I'm looking at... Oh no, that wouldn't work. How would I... Well, anyway. Actually, I think there's a way I could share that, but who cares? PS1 Doom. There's actually a mod for PS1 Doom. Oh, my reason for streaming today. That's... Oh. Hold on. Oh, you're a bit off. Oh, it took me a second to realize what you were saying, Misfit. I'm sorry. Gotcha. You know, I don't have an 8... I mean, well, I don't even have a Wii anymore. I have a Wii U, which I haven't really used much since I got a Switch. Oh, yeah, so in the time I've been gone, I got a Switch, and I've been playing all sorts of games for it. I got Breath of the Wild, which is really good. Not perfect, but a really good game. I got Splatoon 2, which is probably the thing I've been playing the most. I got ARMS, which is really interesting. I kind of am 50-50 on it, maybe 60-40. In terms of whether or not it's actually good. I mostly like it. And yeah, I'm planning on eventually getting the Mario Odyssey game, and actually I think that's all I really have planned for it right now. But the Switch is actually pretty nice, if you can find one. But I really just like how easy it is to set up, and it is pretty portable, but most of the time I use it just, you know, by itself, so. Yes, correct, Josh, it does not. So I still have a GameCube. Like, I actually ended up selling my Wii U, or not my Wii U, my Wii, because I transferred it over to my Wii U. So I was like, well, this is just, I guess I could just wipe this anyway. It's already kind of wiped anyway, and so I could just resell this Wii. And then it's like, well, I'll just pull out my GameCube out of storage, and, you know, that'll be the way I play GameCube games now. But for the longest time, I only played GameCube games on my Wii. But, anyway. No screen issues? So far, no. I've heard people talk about that, Clokey, but none for me yet. Oh, I guess, oh, okay. Well, that's okay, Misfit. I stream so infrequently, you know, it's fine. Have any of you ever seen the accidental donations on Twitch? No. I mean, I've seen people donate obscene amounts of money and then charge back on them, which is a really stupid thing, by the way. Don't do that. Not that I think any of you here are really the types of people who would, but yeah. Well, as much as I love this funky, fresh music, which is, by the way, the soundtrack to Interstate 76, which some of you might already be familiar with, I'm just gonna go ahead and start firing up the old Quake Champions. Ye old Quake Champions. Because also I want to make sure that the sound of the game is balanced with my voice, you see. That down there. But yes, no screen issues. The only thing about the Switch that is the internet's sometimes a little bit shaky, but for the most part, it's worked pretty well. I also want to get a new dock for it because I have heard stories about people having their Switches warped by sitting in the dock for several hours, because I've definitely played like a game on it for several hours, and I've just heard people, you know, because there's so much heat being generated, their system actually gets a little like warped, and I don't really want that to happen. So I've seen docks that are like third party that don't have it so encased, it gives a little bit more breathing room, so I'm thinking about getting one of those. They're not too expensive either, so, but I mean, I don't know, I haven't really sat down and actually done it yet, but...
I know a good slipgate to shove you in.
Oh! They were trying to donate $11, but it was $1,100? Eee, that's scary. Okay. Yeah, that definitely shouldn't happen. Okay, let's swap over to this. Let's do game capture. Over onto Quake Champions. Bloom. Oh, that was quick. So this is the new version of OBS, I guess. A new-ish version of it. Newer since I last streamed. Oh. Welcome back, Osric. Yeah, I guess so, Josh. I mean, I don't know if there's a way around it besides, like, either A, not playing for several hours, which, I don't know. I guess that's an argument you could make, but also, I think the other case is just to get a different dock for it. A third-party dock. The only other thing I would say is that the controllers are very expensive, but I guess that's the way it is with all consoles these days, so, you know. Oh, yeah. Let me do that real quick. It looks like, okay, let me just, yeah, so it looks like the sound's okay for now. So, if the game is a little too quiet, I might turn it up a bit, but I want to make sure there's a balance between, I don't want to make the game too loud. Also, did I pop up on here? I did, okay, cool. I'm checking my phone notifications just to make sure I showed up there. Okay, that should be good. All right. So let me just fire this thing up. Who do I want to be? Who should I be? You know what? What do you guys think I should be? Who should I play as today? It should make a remake of the Quake 1 campaign using the Quake Champions engine and assets. That would be interesting. You know what? I'll start off with the old Ranger. I actually bought the old Founders Pack or whatever it's called, so I own every single character here. But I'll go ahead and start off with Ranger here. Good old Ranger. Anarchy. Alright, I'll be Anarchy then. I haven't really played with him very much. I've maybe played him once or twice.
Guess who's back?
Here's my cat. She has not made any noise, but she has arrived just in time for the stream. She always knows. She always knows when I'm streaming. How dare you spend time on the computer talking to other people when you could be giving me pets? What is wrong with you? Anarchy, then. What's interesting about Anarchy, I guess he can keep increasing his health pool, and a lot of people think he's overpowered because of his hitbox, apparently, is very small. I've never had much of an issue killing him, but apparently some people say that he might be cheap in some ways, but yeah. Hey, Keyboard! How's it going? Welcome. One Twitch channel, one guy donated like $10,000? Good God. That is too much. Yeah, no kidding the donor wanted their money back. There should be mod tools for Doom 4 as well, Josh. Yeah, but it would be cool. I mean, I'm hoping they will allow people to make maps for this. Like, there should be, like, custom servers where people can put in maps. Because that's a huge thing about old school deathmatch, is people having their own servers that have their own things going on. Like look at Half-Life 2 deathmatch. There's still plenty of, like, custom servers and things like that. Oh, well, okay. I'm just gonna do... Yep, we're going to the church then. Alright, who's on our team? I am... Where am I? Am I on this team? Oh no, I'm on the right-hand side. Okay, there's only one Anarchy. He's not overpowered. He's very easy to die. Yeah, I would imagine so. Well, I'm gonna see how well I do with him. I don't play with him very often. I mostly play with characters with far more health, so let's just see how this goes. Oh, there's two Anarchies on our team. It might be better this... Well, I don't know. We'll just see what's up. I don't think this game has enough... maybe in particular competitive scenes, but...
This one's gonna be epic!
I don't know if this game has really enough strategy going on for it to really matter who you play as.
Get out of my space!
I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I don't want to undersell the game. Alright. The sound seems good. I might actually turn it down slightly. Oh! Good thing this is just a little test here. Yeah, let's put it like right there. Okay, yeah, okay, that seems good.
Get my balls, bro.
That seems much better. Okay. Okay, wow, so you only get a little bit of health? Only a teeny tiny bit? Okay, yeah, I kind of figured Team Champion picks don't really matter. But I just thought I would ask.
Oh, man, did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, I bet you, though, like, in a high competitive situation, they would think about, you know, team comp and stuff like that. But I think in just a quick match, it doesn't really matter. So, a fun fact about the Switch. Hit me with it.
3, 2,
yeah,
1.
I agree. And this is apparently not even IdTech 6, Josh. This is apparently something completely different. Like, and actually built with two different companies, apparently. Like, there's something called SaberTech, and then, oh, wow. something called Sabertech, and then a little bit of Intech something. I don't know if it's Intech 6 though. Yeah, I heard about that keyboard, and people were pissed off about it because, oh god. People were pissed off because, you know, Splatoon did that whole thing where it's like, oh, you gotta download a phone app and everything, and then it's like, no, look, Splatoon actually has, you know, built-in voice chat. So yeah, I mean, so that just makes me wonder why I would ever want to use that. Damn. I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy. By a lot of these guys. Oh, okay, so your health is permanent when you upgrade it with his ability. Okay, I see. Well, this is a bad example of my average skill in this game because I am getting my ass kicked with this character. I'm not used to playing with such squishy health bars. Hello, Cool Killington. I just happened to see that you're watching. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Let's just keep using that off cooldown, I think, because I need to have as much health as possible. Well, I just think keyboard, they should make it so they should ditch the whole app thing for voice chat at least. They can keep the whole, you know, use the store and everything, but yes, you can suggest a character, keyboard, absolutely.
Slash are still totally BFFs.
All right, I have something better than I usually have. You go ahead and grab that rocket launcher, friend. Frame rate's a little bit choppy, but you'll be 19 on Friday? Well, happy freaking birthday, man. 19. Almost the second decade. You're getting there. Oh, God. The most average balanced character available, that would probably be Ranger. I would probably say that's Ranger. Yeah, if you want to see how this game plays normally, I'll play as Ranger next. Oh, thank you. God's mega health is so good right now. God, yeah, okay. I don't think this character's overpowered at all because he is so freaking squishy. Oh, okay, now I feel like a normal character. God. Yes, yes. This church has been popping up for me a lot, Argo. Also, hello, Argo. Also, oh shit. Oh god. Yep. 21 in October. Nice, man. Oh man, I feel so old. I just turned 31 about 2 months ago. Oh, no! Oh, okay. That didn't help much. Oh, man.
Will you piss off already?
Yeah, seriously, I agree with you, Anarchy. That guy has been, like, kicking my ass. Piss off already, dude. Ooh. By the way, Argo, I stopped using the nail gun as much. I've gotten better with the shotgun, so I still like the nail gun, but starting with the nail gun, the power of the shotgun didn't work. Apparently not. Apparently not, Cool. Can I call you Cool? Is that a good nickname? Or should I call you Killington? Uh-oh. Can I? Oh! Thank you, teammate. Okay, that's fine. I'll take this rocket launcher, too. Yeah. The animation for that shotgun is a bit weird in general. Will I play Splatoon 2 later? Oh, man. If I had a capture card, that actually would be a cool idea, but unfortunately I do not. Coolio Esquire.
Oh, this feels like a wicked hangover.
Coolio sounds like a nice name. Oh, God. Our team is not doing well either, to be honest.
Quad spawn.
Oh!
Enemy has the quad.
Oh, do they now? Oh, well, that's a big shocker. You go right ahead and take that rocket launcher then. Now, this weapon right here, I hate so much. It's some sort of, I don't know what it's even called, but it's just, you know, I probably should have saved that for when I was injured, but anyway. It's called, like, it's not a grenade launcher, but it's something else, and I don't know. I think they should get rid of it, honestly, and just replace it with the grenade launcher. This thing, right here. Tri-bolt. Okay, there it is. It is a timed release, explosive device, and I can never get killed with it.
Bail out!
Yeah, a grenade launcher-ish weapon. There you go. I don't know, Argo. I just suck with it. I just completely suck with it, so I have a bias against it. See that guy. Okay, in 5 seconds, if I don't die, well...
5-minute warning.
Is this game far away from the basic concept of Quake? As far as multiplayer, no. The only big difference is that the characters you play as have little abilities. Otherwise, it's pretty much Quake, as far as deathmatch is concerned. It's more reminiscent of Quake 3 than anything else, I would say. Like, but I mean, Quake 1 and 2's deathmatch is pretty much what Quake 3 was, just a little more refined. Oh god. Yeah, aside from those abilities, Misfit, this is really similar. Well, those little hourglasses I just picked up are new. That allows you to recharge your ability, or it drops the cooldown, basically. But otherwise, it's very much like Quake 3. Like, I think it's pretty much the sequel to Quake 3 that that some of us have been waiting for. Okay, so that is pretty useful. That self-heal, if I'm not getting ambushed, then it's actually not bad.
This sucks.
You cannot play as John Carmack. That's very true, Josh. Maybe John Carmack will eventually be a character. They've been drip-feeding characters into this game for a while.
Killing my groove, man.
Yes, definitely very much a sequel to Misfit.
Don't diss me, man.
Yeah, I heard they can't talk. I heard they updated Arcane Dimensions. I mean to check that out.
Eat my balls,
Indeed, John Carmack
bro.
was one of the models you could choose in Quake 3. I think a couple other developers were in there too. That was like the original release. Like, I think they dropped that with Quake Live. Which, Quake Live was pretty much just a remake. Let's see if I can get a kill with this thing. Probably not. Oh, or blow myself up, you know, one of those two. Oh, hey, look at that, finally, oh god. So, see? But that count didn't really count.
Waves,
Is
man.
the gaming market going away from shooter games where all the playable characters are very squishy? Well, honestly, things have been going a little bit backwards lately. I mean, in a good way, at least in my opinion. If we're seeing games like this in the new Doom, then I think it's, I think those are good signs, honestly. Oh, shit. I think a lot of people are sick of the Call of Duty style game. I mean, those will always exist, I think, but I think people want something a little either classic or a little more innovative, you know? Because, I mean, we've had those games for over a decade now. That's why I like Splatoon, at least. It's a little bit different, you know? There's some different concepts there.
Quad spawn.
Oof. Oh, I was outnumbered there. Dusk, exactly. Yeah, Dusk is wonderful. I love Dusk. I just played the shareware version, if you want to call it that, although I paid for it, so it's not technically shareware. But yeah, I love that game. I love what I saw so far. It's quite nice. Oh, so I have 85 health now. I almost have a full health bar. So our team just kind of got obliterated here.
Left.
Yeah, you should, Argo.
Me and Slash.
Game looks like Serious Sam's multiplayer mode. Well, Serious Sam's multiplayer, from what I remember, was quite similar. Oh yeah, I have better TV installed now, so now you can see all of these little better TV emotes like what Lord Misfit did. Nice. This will be the first time ever in a live stream that those show up in my screen. So look at that. That's how terrible I am with Anarchy. So I hope you enjoyed that. Hey, Army Man. Oh man. The bomb is a subscriber emote. Oh really? But isn't LUL a better TV emote? Rodon John. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so Keyboard requested that I play as the most balanced character in the game, or the most, like, even character in the game, which I would say is Ranger, so I'm gonna play as Ranger next. How did I do? Terrible. But at least I had almost okay accuracy with the starting shotgun. Oh, man. Okay, let's swap over to Quake Guy. So this skin for Ranger, by the way, is exclusive for people who pay money up front for this game. Let me give you a little look at him real quick while I queue up. What I kind of like is he has a old school Quake 1 axe on his back, as you can see there. He also just kind of looks like the old school Quake 1 guy, which I appreciate because I think the default skin for this guy is really ugly. I mean, look at that face. And then look at this face. I don't know. I just like this face better than this face. Here he looks like a hardened veteran of first-person shooters. Here he looks kind of derpy. I don't know. But, I don't know. This football skin's also kind of interesting. But, anyway. So, not only does he have an old-school Quake axe on his back, but he also has a... Hold on, there's some stuff here. There was. How do I show that? The way to show... Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's got, like, this bandolier with nails in it, which I think is awesome. Oh, you look down here, too. I don't know if you can kind of see it right here. There's, like... silver and gold keys on his belt. And there's another thing around here. There's a rune right here. Hold on, let me see if I can show you that. Not that. Stop. Keep that equipped. You can kind of see it, though. There's a rune right here. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It's his freshman to senior year. Oh yeah, there's a lot of skins like that keyboard where you can look like the classic versions of the characters. I've only been streaming for about 30 minutes, Osric. What did you miss, Army Man? Nothing much. I just played a single match of Quake Champions. Like, speed is not your style. No, speed is not... Well, I play Slash sometimes, Austin, but, my style is more for a lot of health, so I can take a lot of hits, but not, like, too tanky. Just, like, more like, in the mid-range. I like to play as BJ, I like to play as Galena, and I like to play as Slash. So, Slash is about as close as I get to speed, besides this guy. I like to play as Ranger as well, so... They probably won't put John Carmack into Champions, yeah. Oh, Zero's not out yet, Misfit. The most recent character to be added is the Doom guy.
Painful to be a dream.
Alright, so starting with the shotgun. The Quake guy's ability, in case you don't know, is pretty much the spiky ball at the end of Quake 1 that you can teleport into, as you can see. You can also telefrag people with that. You can also just use it as a straight-up grenade and just blow people up with it, if you don't want to teleport into them. But this guy also has a pretty nice run speed. It's like, I should have showed you that earlier. He's got one of the fastest run speeds in the game, actually. So he's ready to rock in terms of speed. And also, this guy is free to play, no matter what. When the game comes out, if you don't spend any money on it, you can always play as this guy. So, he starts with 100 health, he has 75 maximum armor. I think he starts with 25. Okay. BJ is great. I like him a lot.
3, 2.
I'll play as BJ next, for sure. I like playing as him.
Everybody's down. That's pretty low.
Alright. So yeah, he starts with 25 armor. Well, our team's in the lead. That's good. Yeah, you go ahead and take that. I'll take this. I like that teleportation technique. That's a lot of... Well, there's nothing really up there, but I still like it, you know. Let's go here. I'm just kind of running around in circles here. Not helping my team very much. You little sneaky shithead. Come here. Where did he go? Oh, come on, man. Oh, there you are. Give me that. Poo head. I just fragged poo head. Wonderful. Oh, thanks. You know, yeah, that is something that happens in this game. Like, there's no real teamwork. We're on a team, but we're not actually fighting as a team. Yeah, come here. Give me your stuff. Take some of that armor, though. Oh, hey, Mikey Dud. I have seen you around here before. It's been a while. How you doing? You watched my blood videos, you say. I've really been enjoying that series. Or I did, because it already was recorded. Oh, God. Actually, so, Josh, they talked about putting Commander Keen in this game, believe it or not. I don't know if you saw. I posted in Discord, somebody made, like, a leak. I don't know how they got to it. Actually, I think they, like, looked into the game's files, and they saw information that seems to imply that Commander Keen's gonna be in this game eventually, which is hilarious. And I really hope his special is using the pogo stick. Oh god, that's the Doom guy, and he's trying to punch me in the face. And he's not doing a good job. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and get the hell out of here. Good shot. Yes, on YouTube. Oh, good. Yes, well, I'm much more experienced with the Ranger keyboard. I do not play Anarchy very much. And Ranger has a lot more health, I would say.
You're 20 feet tall and throwing lightning. Then you can face me.
Ooh. Oh, I've seen this guy before. No, never mind. No, I haven't.
Disgraced yourself enough. Catch.
Oh, I almost had. So this shotgun, by the way, is the Doom 2 shotgun. I'll show you guys when we get out of here. There's a lot of different old school skins you can get. Now, it doesn't quite look that way when you shoot it, but the design of it's pretty similar to the Quake, or to the Doom 2 shotgun. Oh god, don't kill me, Sword Lag. Okay. Whew. Oh shit. Sword Lag has this ability where he can poison you.
This operation is
BJ, I mean, BJ is pretty good in stats, but I would say he's much more tanky than this guy. So he's a little bit slower and oh crap. Okay, time to run. He's a little bit slower, but he has a lot of health, and he has a lot of damage to him. You'll see. Yeah, I'll show you guys a bunch of these outfits. I meant to show you guys some of this stuff. And the skins for the weapons, because that's the thing that I'm most excited about. You can make a lot of these weapons look like their old school counterparts. Like, there's some Quake weapons, there's some Quake 2 weapons, there's some Doom weapons, there's some Quake 3 weapons, Quake 4 weapons. Every Quake in the book is pretty much in this game, except for the enemy territory games. Oh god, that is a bad situation. And I'm terrible with machine gun. Actually, that would be really cool if they put Duke in this game, although I don't know if Gearbox would allow it. I think, isn't it Gearbox that owns them now? I don't know if Gearbox would be down. Not without significant monies. I'd like to see them put more id Software stuff in here than before they start doing stuff like that, but no. Oh, by the way, the Gauntlet's back too. And there's a skin for that too. I hear people, but I don't see them. Where the hell is everybody? Oh.
You shoot with it.
I killed her dead. Oh, hi again. Nice shot. Well done.
5-minute warning.
Now, I have to say, this game can be kind of choppy sometimes, even on my machine. So, I'm wondering, I don't know if that's just because maybe my machine isn't perfectly able to run this game, or if it's because it's still early access and they're still optimizing things, but I don't know. Generally speaking, it runs well enough that I don't notice it, you know, but I do occasionally see little frame rate drops here and there. I don't know if you guys are seeing that either, but... Oh, that was a bad toss, but you can see how it works kind of like grenades sometimes. Oh, what affects the in-game money you get? Well, when you level up, you can actually earn champions, or maybe at least the rentals through leveling up. But the only way you can get, like, in-game currency that can be used to permanently unlock them, I think, is by spending money. Otherwise, you can rent champions, you can use in-game currency to buy boxes that can give you certain things, like skin variations, like color variations, really. I'll show you all that. What do you need to play this game as far as the specs? You know, I do not know off the top of my head. Oof.
Your team has the quad.
I don't have that information on the top of my head, but I don't know if anybody else might know. This game is pay to win. I would not say that it's pay to win. I'd say it is pay to fit your playstyle. Oh god. That was a suicide? He pushed me off the map. But no, I wouldn't say this is pay to win at all, keyboard. This character right here is easily one of the best characters in the game right now, and he's free. So, I mean, you could easily have a successful career with this game having never spent a dime and only playing this character. But... And the other part of it is, like, even if a character is particularly strong, you can always just rent them over and over again if you want. And actually, I think you can use certain currencies to actually unlock characters permanently, so there are ways to get things, you know, by grinding. That's how a lot of these games work, you know. Either you can grind things out, or you spend money and get it now. That's the whole free-to-play model. But yeah. But I so far I would not say it's pay to win. No character has felt particularly overpowered to me. But, you know. Is that who it was? I was wondering who you were talking about. I only saw that movie once, Josh, and I was not a big fan. I didn't think the Doom movie was that great. Oh, so close. Well, so Quake 3 had... Oh, thank you, Clokey. Quake 3 had a guy named Sarge, and everybody kind of referred to him as BJ, except much older. At least, and Generations kind of played off of that as well, but, and because of that, I'm kind of hoping they create a Sarge skin for BJ, but unless Sarge becomes his own character, I don't know. It looked like they're going to bring back a bunch of Quake 3 characters into this game, according to that leak. But, yoink. Sorry. Oh, I didn't even grab it. Wow. I did not teleport properly. This is the railgun, by the way. It looks weird, but it's a railgun. As a generic action film, yes. As a Doom movie, it's horrible, and I wish it didn't exist. Let's up the ante here and grab this shotgun, shall we? Oh god. How do I teleport? Wait, is that what somebody said in chat? I have not been paying attention to in-game chat. Yeah, Sarge would probably be his own character. I mean, it was never really canon, but it was just always... People just kind of assumed. Oh.
1 minute warning.
Oh, that was you being trolly. Okay. How do I teleport? Only the Quake guy can teleport. And I kind of like that. I really like that little nod to Quake 1 there. I really, really like that nod to Quake 1, that's his ability, is telefragging people and using the spiky orb you find at the end of Quake 1. Because the whole story in this game is that after he killed Shub-Nagronth, which I'm mispronouncing probably, he just kind of got lost and did a little bit of Quake 3, and now he's here. Like, he has not been home ever since he went through the Quake dimension. He's just never been back, and he's been kind of slowly going crazy. Oh god. That's not good. Oh god. Oh, poo head. I'm sorry. Okay, time to go. Time to run.
Incoming quad.
Oof. That was close.
You win.
Hey, alright. I have telefragged somebody once, Army Men. but The Rock. I know, cool. I know The Rock's in there. But, you know. Oh yeah, the first person part of the movie. That was actually kind of interesting, but, you know. They never make a Doom movie, it should be Die Hard with demons and a lot of id-Soft references. I agree. I completely agree. Yes, I will play as BJ next. Absolutely. We'll play as all the old school characters first, and then we'll start exploring the newer creations of Quake Champions. That was a decent round for me. 13-16. It's not too bad. Yeah, telefragging's a lot of fun if you can pull it off, but I need to practice more with Ranger before I can really, like, get it down. But yeah, it's so much fun just, like, tossing it into somebody and just boom. Yeah. So, we're not doing a ring. Best weapon was 64% accuracy on the double-barreled shotgun. Nice. That's kind of a new record for me. Okay, so let me just show you guys this real quick. So there's a bunch of skins you can get for these weapons, and every character can use these. So, for example, you can upgrade the machine gun to look like the Quake 3 machine gun. I think is pretty awesome. Well, it costs quite a few runes, which I only have 500 shards, excuse me. Shards are used to craft new outfits and weapons. They are obtained by dismantling armor pieces and weapons, which is stuff you get in, like, boxes. I'll go over that in a second. But anyway, so yeah, you can get the Quake 3 machine gun. You can get the Doom 2 shotgun, which I currently have, actually. The Doom 2 break-action double-barrel super shotgun has been to hell and back. It is old, beaten, and packs a hell of a punch. And there was this, which used to be called the Doom shotgun, but they've changed that in recent versions. I'm going to do BJ first, and then I'll do Doomslayer, Mikey. This is just the standard super shotgun. Super Nail Gun has a Quake 1 version, which doesn't quite look like Quake 1, but it still has the Quake 1 style to it. But this is supposed to be the Quake 1, called the Perforator. Shreds the enemies to pieces with this beast of a nail gun from classic Quake. And then this is the Quake 4 nail gun, called the Constructor. The Quake 4 nail gun is a redeemed experimental Strogg weapon intended for tactical Strogg use, compact but still extremely deadly. To shred enemies to pieces. And then this is the standard Super Nail Gun. The Tri-Bolt, I think this is just a experimented design they did at one point, but you can unlock it if you want. Rocket launchers, there's quite a few rocket launchers. Here's the original Quake 1 rocket launcher, of course, called the Original. The classic Quake rocket launcher is one of the most powerful weapons found in the arena. That is quite true. This is much more of a Quake 3 style rocket launcher, although I still think the Quake Champions design is pretty close to Quake 3, but I think this is intended to be even more Quake 3-ish, basically. Reimagining of a classic. This prototype rocket launcher came from its creator in a fever dream. And then there's this Twitch rocket launcher, for lack of a better word. Okay, then we have the lightning guns. Here's the Quake 4 lightning gun, the Strogg lightning gun. There's the latest in Strogg bioengineering, cylinders, side guns, blah, 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 blah. But then there's this, the Thunderbolt, the good old Quake 1 lightning gun. I'm aiming to get that as soon as possible. Then there's this QuakeCon lightning gun. Quite interesting. Are there Wolfenstein weapons? Not yet. Although I'm trying to think of what could be added in that regard. And then, of course, okay, this is the railgun now. Then, of course, you can get the classic-looking railgun from Quake 2, the Strogg railgun, as it's called. And it comes with the, you know, original sound effects and everything. A lot of these come with the original sound effects, although... Or at least the railgun did, but I don't think the shotgun does. I wasn't hearing the original Doom sound effects here, but, you know, I still like how this looks. Anyway, yeah, let me queue up, sorry. As far as skins, let me show you BJ.
Head down.
I'm planning on him, planning on playing as him anyway. This is about as old school BJ as you can get. Like, that's his classic Wolfenstein 3D look as far as I'm concerned. Like the, you know, the gray sweater and everything. Flamethrower. No, so that's interesting because like they don't have a plasma gun in this game yet. I mean they added a new weapon, so I imagine they might add more eventually. Strogified cane. Oh yeah. And I think they should add the Quake 4 guy in here at some point. I mean, if they've already adding Quake 4 weapons. But yeah. And then there's the shirtless BJ, you know, just if you're into that sort of thing. But combat fatigues BJ. This is standard BJ here. But Liberator BJ is my favorite, just because, you know, it's got like the, I don't know what that's all about. Goggles. I think that's just that's more of a reference, I think, to the new Wolfenstein games. Not too many. There's some interesting. Oh, there's a knife. That's a nice little reference there. But all these cost shards. You have to unlock all this stuff. Who else? I mean, well, yeah, there's the Doom guy I can show you. Is it searching for a match again? I accepted. Yeah, I mean, basically the nail gun is, that's all good, Osric. The nail gun's basically the plasma gun now. Yeah, you know, they could probably take the, lightning gun and maybe turn it into a flamethrower. That could be kind of interesting. Oh, don't worry about it, Osric. And I'm sorry I haven't really, like, tried it out. But, you know, just my priorities have been all over the place lately. And my free time, for that matter, but... Well, I can always swap. Oh, I don't know if I can show you in time. I was gonna show you some Doom guy stuff, but the match is already starting, so... Alright, I'm on this side. Oh, let's go to Blood Cup. Yeah, they could add Kane from Quake 4. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Double A power. Yeah, you know, I never finished Quake 4. I probably should sit down and actually play it at some point. Is the Doom guy the fastest of all the classic characters? Actually, no, he's not. He's got speed similar to the Quake guy, but he's not quite there. Ugh. Can I just say I really hate the facial animations in this game? I just recently played through Half-Life 2 for the first time in years. And Half-Life 2 has better facial animations than this game does, and that was like 13 years ago. It's a bit of a sad state of affairs when an old game has better face animations than a new one. Yeah, they definitely need to add the Quake, more than one Quake 2 guy. There needs to be a lot of Quake 2 characters in this game. There needs to be Grunt, there needs to be Bitterman, there needs to be some of the ladies, there needs to be some of the cyborgs. I am terrible with the railgun. I can occasionally get some point-blank stuff. So, BJ here, not only can regenerate his health every now and then, but he also can, oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. I've opened Pandora's box, Misfit. But, BJ here can dual-wield.
You're among wolves now.
As you can see, that's his special ability. He can dual-wield any weapon in the game for a temporary period of time.
Round begins in
Which is really fun when you have a rocket launcher or a shotgun.
1.
But,
Fight.
Give in to these people.
yeah, its software is not really the best when it comes to animations, I have to agree.
Got used to me.
There we go, well, that works. Hey, I got first blood, look at that. Oh, cool, I got a challenge. So challenges, by the way, Misfit, challenges award a certain type of currency as well that allows you to get loot boxes. So you can buy loot boxes with money, but you can also earn them through doing challenges just like that. So I just got a bunch of kills basically to get that challenge. Oh. Yes, other players definitely see that he has 2 weapons in his hands, and they tend to run. Oh god, that was terrible.
Used to be this hard.
Yeah, well, just in terms of face animations and, you know. Although I don't remember New Order that much. I mean, I know there was a lot of cutscenes in that game, but I don't remember how good the animations were. It's been a long time since I played New Order. I actually never finished that either. Dual-wielding rocket launch. Oh, and then I get sniped.
Lost.
Man.
I mean, I've seen some frantic Quake 3. I mean, this game gets pretty frantic too, but... By the way, this map is a remake of a classic Quake 3 map, whose name actually escapes me, but the design is very much a Quake 3 map from way back in the day. I'm pretty sure it was not called Blood Covenant, but yeah, this is definitely a Quake 3 map that has been redesigned with Quake Champions engine and graphics.
Incoming quad.
Never give up.
So, and I'm hoping that they continue that trend, because there needs to be way more Quake 3 maps in here. I'd love to see, like, just, you know, just a lot of those Quake 3 maps. Especially I'd like to see some of the space maps that were seen later in the game. Like, there's a lot of fun CTF I had in some of those space maps back in the day, with lots of jump pads and everything. So, yeah, there needs to be a lot of Quake 3 in here.
Nobody said it.
I mean, it's, you know, new stuff's good too, but I think it'd be fun to have some classic maps. It'd be cool to have classic Quake maps too, like Quake 1, I mean. Alright, we're kind of losing here, but... Wow, I'm missing all of those. Finally. So yeah, when you get a frag while you're dual-wielding, the award you get is Get Sight, which is a definite reference to Wolfenstein. Yeah, not yet. There are no Doom or Wolfenstein maps. There should be, though. That'd be cool. I want Dead Simple in here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Come on, Billy boy.
Yeah, Place of Many Deaths. They need to have Place of Many Deaths in here. They need to have all of those, man. Alright, time to dual wield some nail guns. Aw. You're not invincible. Yeah, I would love to see some... I mean, a Wolfenstein map would be cool. I downloaded one for Quake 3 a long time ago. Actually, I think it showed up in one of my videos once. I used to play Quake 3 for... Oh! Oh, come here. Oh. Oh, yeah, I didn't show you guys that. You can get the original Quake 3 gauntlet. But, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the level I found on, there was a Quake 3 user map website, and I found, it was one of the secret levels in episode 5 of Wolfenstein 3D. Somebody turned that into a deathmatch map. And it kind of works, although it's a little too maze-like to be a really good map, but it was interesting at least. Oh god. I got it. Okay. I need a better weapon than this. Or I can just do this. Wait, come back. I'm quadded up. There we go. Oh, no.
Enemy has the quad.
Well, that's a problem. Son of a bitch, I was going on such a rampant killing spree. By that, I mean I killed one person, and I was so happy about it. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Oh. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not surprised at that, Clokey. And that's pretty awesome, too. Oh, God. See, there you go, Misfit. That guy's definitely dual-wielding right now. And, oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, Return to the Castle Wolfenstein map would be kind of cool. Oh god, my aiming is bad. Is there a co-op mode? No, not really. This is mostly just multiplayer deathmatch. Hello, Meccan. Welcome. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, man. How you doing? All the old, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The regulars, man. All you regulars coming back. It makes me happy to see you guys. Oh my god, my aim is terrible.
Never give in to.
Oh yeah, oh well, I mean, thank you, Misfit. Yes, that is a Discord server that I hang out in. That a lot of us here hang out in. Ooh. Get psyched. Oh god. Oh, I just got psyched there. Oh yeah, there's at least there's 2 shotgun skins right now. Brokery Foods is correct. Also, hello, Brokery Foods. Well, I guess you could say it has co-op in the sense that you can team up with people, but I think what I think what keyboard means by co-op is like a PvE sort of thing, not like against other players. Yeah, there's no like fighting, you know, computer-controlled enemies necessarily, unless you want to fight like bots. I think there are bots in this game now. All right, quads a long way away. No, there we go. Oh. Oh, see, I thought bots were already out. Okay, gotcha. Oof, that was close. Let's dual wield a lightning gun, shall we? As soon as we see a worthy target of it. Oh, like you. There we go. That was pretty nice.
Showstopper.
Yeah, they put some of the same animations. Like, you still break the shotgun open and put shells in it. It's not exactly the same, but it's definitely a nice reference to it. Because the original super shotgun in Quake Champions is pretty boring in terms of reloading, I would say. But at least they give it a little bit of flair with when you choose the Doom one. Aww.
Incoming quad.
Pretty screwed right now. Let's see if I can. Oh, never mind. So BJ can heal himself if you stay out of combat for a few seconds, or if you don't get damaged for a few seconds. He actually heals up to a certain tier of health. I think it's like every 25 units of health. So if you're past 25 health, then he'll heal up to 50, and if you're past 50, you'll heal up to 75, and so on and so forth. But you have to like not get damaged for 3 seconds. Which I actually think is pretty strong, honestly. Like, they might need to change it up a little bit. Ah, well, that was kind of wasted, but whatever. I scared them off, at least. How many characters are they going to add to this game? That is a good question. I hope a lot, because right now there's only 11, but I could see them adding quite a few in this game. I'd like to see them just continuously adding content. And I think that's probably their plan. If I had to guess. Wow. Oh.
No hill for a
stepper.
Well, I mean, there's Generations keyboard. That's about as close to what you're talking about as it can get, at least right now. I've done videos of that before. Now that robot right there, I need to try him out sometime. His ability is creating this giant shield, like what he's doing right now, which I think is really more designed for protecting your teammates, but because I think your teammates can shoot outside of the shield, but enemies can't shoot in. And you just kind of hold it up and for a certain period of time. So I can see a lot of plays being made out of that, but you know, you have to stop it. Oh, that's starting to sound more like what's it called? Oh my God, what was the name of that mod? There was that mod with Duke Nukem and the guy from Marathon and the guy from like so many different characters. Oh my God, Sidnalta, right? No, not Sidnalta. That's Argo's thing. Samsara, that's what it was. Yeah, Samsara was kind of similar to that keyboard. At least somebody made a variation of it where you could play like a horde mode and fight different enemies from these various games. So like you might start fighting a cyber demon and then suddenly a battle lord would show up, like from Duke Nukem. And I just remember playing a server of that at one point. So yes, I totally misspoke there, Misfit. Samsara, right? Yes. I've heard that Orb is going to be added. I've heard that all three of those guys are going to be added, Brokery. But what you're talking about specifically, though, Keyboard, is a bit more of like a story-based thing, which would still be cool. But yeah, not bad. You know, I didn't see my stats there, but are they making a Quake Champions mod for Doom? I'm not surprised. I had 50% accuracy with a starting shotgun. I got 20 kills, 21 deaths. That's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so favor is stuff you get from doing these challenges, Misfit, and by using favor, you can get boxes, or at least these types of boxes. So right now I have, how much? 6,000? Let's get 3 of these. Then let's open them. So you can get backpacks, and then you actually spend money to get these or these. Or they sometimes show up when you level up. But anyway, let's open these backpacks, shall we? Nameplate. Kind of a meh. See, I have a nameplate up there that says id Software. You can kind of see that. There's my best character, Galena, but anyway. So like I have this is a little icon I've unlocked, and this is my nameplate that I've unlocked, so sort of an id carving. Anyway. So we got a new nameplate. What else did we get? Ooh, some legs. Now I can break those down and give myself some shards for that, so that's good. Another nameplate. It's kind of meh. Alright, so now that I have that little rare piece of legs that I don't really care about, I can go into here to Mr. Ranger.
I know it.
Go to custom, go to legs. I just unlocked these heavy assault legs. No, I do not want to do that, but what I do want to do is sell them. Yes, I am selling these. So I just got 100 shards out of that. If I get 1,200 shards, I can get a new weapon skin, which is mainly what I'm aiming for. So, anyway, let's play as the Doom guy next, shall we? He's got a good amount of health. He's got pretty good speed, although not as much as Mr. Ranger here, as you can see. But still pretty good. And his ability is being able to punch people in the face, which is pretty awesome. He moves really fast, and he punches people in the face. And it does a crap ton of damage, and it shows the Doom guy's face when you punch them. So you can also double jump, kind of like in Doom 4. So that's a nice little thing as well. Oh yeah, yeah. It is kind of like COD Zombies in the sense that you're fighting just wave after wave of enemies. So what kind of skins does the Doom guy have? Well, I'm glad you asked, Josh. Let me show you. He's got some of my favorite skins in the game. For starters, there's this one, good old classic Doom guy. It even says right here, the original and iconic armor that forever changed the world. No kidding. Then they have the Doom 3 armor set. Recently transferred to Mars, the soldier got more than he asked for when Dr. Betruger betrayed the UAC. Betruger, if I could speak properly. So yeah, this is the Doom 3 Marine, Doom 1 and 2 Marine. I generally consider this to be the Quake 3 Doom guy, but it's kind of vague. I mean, they call it Arena. Through bare bones, his early armor fits like a glove. It's really vague in its description, but, you know. And then there's also stuff like, if you change the head here, you can actually take the helmet off, make it a bit bloody, if you want. But, let me accept this real quick. You can kind of do the same here as well. You can take the mask off so you can see what the Doom 3 guy looked like. Don't know if you can do that here. I think it's just like, yeah, it's just a little camera thing here. But I'm pretty sure this is the Quake 3 set, but I'm not sure.
Vote now.
Yeah, so I love those little head things. Well, I guess we're going to the ruins then. Everybody wants to go to the ruins. So, yeah. This is one of the original maps in the game. This has a very Quake 1 feel to it, I feel like. Although it's very bright and cheery, somewhat. I mean, as bright and cheery as a level can be with a giant eyeball chained to the ground. But, I don't know. I think the whole idea of an eyeball chained to the ground is a very Quake 1 concept to me. Yeah, it could be... it could be the Doom 64 guy. He does kind of look that way. No, I have not. The outfits cost currency, which you have to kind of grind out. But yes, Doom guy's special ability is going berserk and punching people in the face. And also, Doom guy does not make a single sound. He has no, like, personal sound effects. He's a silent killer, if you will. Ow, that was painful. Oh god. Okay, so yeah, hold on. Let me just get the hell out of here real quick. Don't kill me. Oh, they're chasing me. Oh yeah. The Doom guy can double jump like in Doom 4, as you can see. No. Like, well, I guess what I mean to say is Doom guy doesn't really say anything. Like, he's a pretty silent dude.
Round begins in 3.
Mantarok from Eternal Darkness. I could see that.
Fight.
But, I mean, except Mantarok had multiple eyes instead of one giant eye. Yeah, like, what's the deal with this thing? Like, why is it here? Anyway, hold on, let me get some kills in here.
Lead lost.
Ah, crap.
Lore found.
Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Alright. Oh. That was not the right time to use Berserker. But I do love that it plays the music when you go Berserker. That's some of my favorite things. I just love that little nod to the old game. Or to the recent game, I should say. To the other game is what I'm trying to say. Oh god. Their team is kicking our ass a lot. Oh man. Okay. It's not, I have not played with the Doomslayer that much, to be completely honest, but I'm having trouble finding weapons too. Oh wait, there's a shotgun around here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, back there. Damn it. 2 to 10. This is pretty bad.
I will lead the way.
Oh. I think they should increase the damage of that a little bit. Like a teeny tiny bit. Because the Berserker does not feel that strong. Like, I feel it needs to be way more strong than it is. Wow, we are getting destroyed. We have barely killed anyone. Oh, and also, the Doom guy cannot latch onto ledges like he could in Doom 4. So, something to keep in mind. It's just not quite designed that way. I think that's fair, though. I mean... Jeez.
Enemy has the quad.
That'd be interesting, too. Oh, nice. I have a shotgun, finally. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at this character. Using Berserk, I'm just... Either it just feels underpowered, or maybe I'm just not that great with it, but I don't know. I rarely get killed with it. And that disappoints me, because it's like, you know, it's Berserk mode. You should be able to just be a super powerhouse dude who can punch people in the face. Oh no, you can have multiple weapons, keyboard. I just tend to only have 2 at a time before I die. Oh shit. How did I survive that? There we go! Finally punched somebody. Did you see that? It even shows little Doom icon. I'm so glad I was streaming that. I think that might be one of the few times I've actually gotten a kill with that thing. And now it's been immortalized on the internet. So, sweet. Hello? I saw something. Oh, I'll take that, though. I do like some of the acrobatics you can do with this double jump. I mean, that's quite nice. Yeah, see you later. You go ahead and lead the way, then. You lead on, my friend. I'm just gonna go ahead and avoid you. 26-7. 27-7. Jesus, this is like a slaughter. Yeah, I know, right? You'd think I'd be amazing with the Doom guy, considering how much Doom I play. But nope. Well, and I was saying on Discord the other day that, like, the double jump mechanic kind of throws me off sometimes. I'm used to it in Doom 4, but I'm not that used to it in this game. Like, I'm more used to bunny hopping in this game. There we go. Stop cheating, please. What kind of name is that? Yeah. But yeah, the double jump just throws me off in Quake. It's fine in Doom 4, but it feels weird to me here. So, I don't know. I don't know if the Doom Slayer is going to be one of my characters, ultimately. I can kind of do a bunny hop thing, as you, like, here, but it's just, it's not quite... Sometimes I'll just accidentally double jump when I don't mean to. Maybe I just need to get used to it. I think that's really all it is, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Wow, that was terrible. Hey, come back. I want to punch you. Wait, come here. Wait, come here. No, where'd you go? Ah, didn't even get a kill out of it. Oh, God. Okay. Well, at least I've defeated stop... I have made sure that stop cheating is not cheating. I mean, you know that much. Oh, God. What skin is that? Is that Ranger? I can't tell. So if you're wondering what this is an upgraded version of the machine gun. So you can choose what starting weapon you get. It's either a weakened version of a shotgun, a weakened version... Here, I'll show you. Choose champion. Okay, so you can either start with this really weak machine gun, a really weak shotgun, or a really weak nail gun. Let's just choose this just for the sake of... See, now this is a weaker version of the machine gun, but... in every level, there is an upgraded version of the machine gun, which you can find right here. And now it's a better machine gun. And it replaces your previous one. Or, if you choose to start with the shotgun, you never see the regular machine gun, and you only see the upgraded one, if that makes sense. I do like how fast you move when you're berserking, though, that's for sure. Sometimes I just use to get the fuck away from people. I did not know he was... my vision was so red and blurry that I didn't know he was quadded out. Okay, so you've seen the shotgun. Here's the regular nail gun. Weaker nail gun, basically. Well, that's the Doom guy with a Quake skin, I think. So yeah, there's a super nail gun in here somewhere, but right now I'm using a regular nail gun. And for the longest time, this was my default weapon of choice. Now I find I'm pretty terrible with this. As you can see. As you can see. So let's just go back to the normal shotgun. Anyway. Those hands and blood? Oh, oh man. Yeah, I don't think they have an official name. Choke hands? Hands? Maybe they're just called hands, I don't know. That's what it looks like when you're berserking, by the way. Although you see you're not just sliding across the floor like that. You see this? Oh my god, that's hilarious. He's just sliding across the floor. Hey, come here. Revenge, motherfucker. Oh, this is still in early access, so there's still some kinks to be worked out. Oh, man. I'm actually thinking about playing some Wolfenstein mods, Army Men. I don't know if I'll stream them, but I'm definitely thinking I'll put some on my list to play. Did I just... Oh, nice. I do not like that dude. His name is Scale Bearer, and he is quite terrifying. He charges at you and destroys your face when he hits you. Especially do deathmatch mode. That's it.
Enemy has the quad.
Oh shit. No. Now, I'm wondering if you can get quad damage and then turn on Berserk mode. And what sort of chaos might ensue if you do that. Maybe that's why the Berserker feels so underpowered. Maybe you gotta get the quad alongside it. And then just kill everyone in the whole circle. You know, maybe that's the strategy of playing the Doom guy. You get quad, get Berserk mode, and just destroy everyone in the face. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, man. You know that feeling when you're about to sneeze and you don't sneeze? That's what just happened. No, you stay away from me, sir. That's what happens when he touches you with his power. Yes, you start just breaking down walls with your fists.
One frag left.
Yeah, they pretty much beat us this time around. Hey, I got a kill, at least at the very end there. Oh, man. If you didn't buy skins, custom skins would be a cool idea. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Keyboard. I'm a better player with BJ. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be playing any Wolfenstein mods today, Keyboard. You're heading out, Austin? Ugh, I almost called you Justin for some reason. I'm sorry. Austin, thanks for hanging out, man. See you later. I've heard that theory before, Army Man. I defeated Stop Cheating at the last second. At least I got that final revenge kill in there. But yeah, Army Man, I've heard that theory before, that like Doom guy is like part of the same bloodline as BJ. But I don't know for sure. Ooh, I'm almost level 9. My best weapon with 11% accuracy. Jesus, that was terrible. Yeah, you know. When I play Doom 4, I can do decent with the Doom guy, but not in this game. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a little glass of water real quick, but who do you guys want me to be next? Write in the chats, and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna leave this open, actually, here. Okay, what do we got? Sorlag, alright. That's the first vote I'm seeing. Stone Golem weirdo, I guess that would be Scale Bearer. I'll put him in next. But for now, let's be Sorlag. At the request of Lord Misfit. Mr. Sorlag, or Miss Sorlag, excuse me. Let me see if I can give you a little information on this lady. Her ability is Acid Spit. She can spray surfaces or people with a damage over time spray of acid, as you can see there. It's quite powerful, actually, and it does a lot of damage. You can do some crazy stuff with it. You can get straight up kills, or you can just weaken people as you just kind of, you know, it's nice to jump into a big firefight and just spray it everywhere. And it's almost like a support ability in that regard, but yeah, it's not bad. I haven't used it that much. I haven't really used her in general that much. She also is immune to any acid damage from enemy Sorlags, and she has this increasing jumping speed as long as you're bunny hopping. So she can rapidly increase her movement speed, even more than usual bunny hopping. So, yeah. Kind of does look like a dinosaur. I mean, well, Sorlag was in Quake 3, so that's kind of the reference there. And I think she has the most health in the game, possibly? No, Scale Bearer has as much health as she does. But she has one of the highest health pools in the game, that's for sure. Something about bones being stuck in her teeth. She is a Sorg flesh trader, apparently. And so, yeah, by the way, all these characters have these little bios on the right-hand side. But, anyway, I'll let you guys check those out in your own time. I think it's all on the website, too. But let's play as Sorlag here, shall we? If I'm not mistaken, this is Argonian Lord's favorite character. What's kind of fun too is you can kind of mark off certain areas. So like, there's a lot of area denial with acid spit. It's just, it's quite nice in that regard. You can really just like, if you're in a firefight, you can just shoot an area. If somebody steps in your acid, they immediately get hit with the dot. So, yeah. She has the highest armor? That might be true. 50, 50, 75. Oh, you're right. Well, no, never mind. Clutch has the most armor in the game. 50, 50, 50, 75. Yeah. Second highest armor in the game, at least.
I hate it when the little bones get
You're not the first person to mention that, Josh. I think even Argo and I were talking about at one point how all these characters should really have their own games. I mean, like, obviously, these two have their recent games and kind of nods to their classic games. Same there with Ranger. Whoa, that was quick. We didn't even vote. We just went straight to the burial chamber. Okay, sure. But yeah. Argo was talking about how it'd be fun if there was like a single player. Oh, I guess I just joined a match in progress, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, Argo was talking about how it'd be cool if there was like a single player mode for this where you play as these characters and see kind of their origin, I guess, you know? Sergeant Peppers. Aw. Now, the big thing about Sorlag also is that she is a really, really big target. So, something to keep in mind when you're playing as her. You are really easy to hit because you're a giant dinosaur lizard thing. So, bear that in mind when you play as Sorlag. But thankfully, she has the health and the armor to back it up. Nice, I got a venomous kill. Oh god. Yeah, Quake's Argonian, basically. Exactly. Oh. All that health for nothing, because I just get sniped.
To kill you last, big chip.
Let's see, where is everybody? Oof. Go grab a railgun, shall we? I think that kill calls for a railgun. Oh wait, it's right there. Oh, hi. I didn't mean to jump, I swear. I was looking for a railgun. Bastards. I like how every character has their own like movement animation when you're like walking, like in terms of the HUD. Like she has this sort of lumbering sort of thing going on, as you can see. Also, when you see the Quake weapons, if I maybe manage to unlock one during this, they're all centered. It's interesting. I think the Doom 2 shotguns do the same way, but you know. I would say yes, you do have to be good at surviving, because, again, you're a big target. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's my quad now. This is a close match. Wait. Ooh. I still have quad for probably a good 10 seconds. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No! Well, Spunky, you enjoy that. I'm sorry, team. Oh.
Teams are tied.
But you can hear there, I've kind of put a dot on that Doom guy back there. So it lasts a good, I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 seconds? Maybe 8? And I don't think there's a way to take it off. Like, I don't know if getting a health pack really helps with it. There's another Sorlag. You can see how big she is and how easily she can be hit. But she does have all this health again, so it's not hard to deal. Oh wait, yeah, we're immune to each other's acid, right? So, you know, we just sprayed a bunch of acid for no reason. I can just hop around in this all day if I want to. You, however, cannot. Oof. DLC with villains from each of the Champions games? That'd be kind of interesting.
Incoming quad.
Wait, come back here. Oh. That Sorlag back there is kind of obliterated. Wolfenstein bosses would be really cool. I mean, I don't know if they could do Hitler, but it might, that might be a little controversial, but not that it's afraid of controversy, but still. If they could do like Hans Gross, that'd be cool. Any of those gross characters. Okay. Oh, look at it. Oh, what? I don't know what that is. Oh, God. So I know what that is. I got some sort of challenge. I don't know what it was, though. Yeah, the gross triplets, exactly. And there is still a humiliation trophy if you get a kill with this. Like that. I mean, that's true, Cool. Or Killington. Cool Killington. Coolio. I think we're supposed to call you Coolio. Coolio it is. That's very true, Coolio. You would be killing Hitler. Over and over again. So I suppose people couldn't complain too much, but they certainly could complain, and they probably would. Well, I'm not a good example at it. I don't know if I'd say she's the best at surviving. She just has a lot of health to make up for the fact that she is huge, I would say. I mean, there's a lot of different strategies that you can choose with these characters. Like, I mean, there's characters who can heal themselves, there's characters who can support their team, there's more, like, front and center kind of characters, like the Doom guy who want to be up close and personal. There's characters like Visor, who's much better at a distance because he can see through walls, and so he can really anticipate when somebody's coming around a corner, so he can snipe them and whatnot. So there's a lot of different strategy that you can choose. I don't know if I would say she is necessarily really good in terms of yeah. The robot's probably more akin to like a tanky character than she is, although she's still in that category, I would say. But yeah, the bunny hopping definitely helps with her speed. Cyber Demon, that'd be pretty cool too. Ooh, just go ahead and take that. 200 health. Where is everybody? Oh. Hey, Trish.
You're ruining the guts.
Oh, man. I don't think Sorlag is my character, although our team's not doing bad overall. Oh. We're doing pretty decently, I would say.
Regret that.
Could be worse. There we go. Sergeant Peppers I've killed consistently. Ooh. Oh no. Don't die. Don't die. Ooh, okay. Well. Biceposaurus Rex just destroyed me. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. Yes, yes, keep that. Keep it. I try to distract them.
Has the quad. Your team has the quad.
Retro War.
Clean. It leaves the inside.
Alright, I got a little bit of ammo. Uh-oh.
Death was best suited. Benefit from being the eldest.
Is there no... Oh, yeah, there's no Quake game for Xbox. I feel like they put Quake on N64. Did they ever put Quake on PlayStation? Like the original PlayStation? Yeah, so far it sounds like they have no intention of putting this on a console, and I can understand why. Like, it's... I mean, I'm sure some people could play this on a console and be good at it, but I think just that's probably not going to happen. Just, they're probably going to focus on PC only. Oh no! I got humiliated. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that guy, is that who I think it is? Yeah, Spunky there is frickin' good at this. Sergeant Pepper's is pretty damn good too. Can I aim with a joystick? Not particularly. In Splatoon I use motion controls, so I've never been good at stick shooting. I am always a keyboard and mouse fan myself. They did Quake 1 for PlayStation, but they never released it. Interesting. Last place. Yeah, Sorlag's not my specialty, I would have to say. Yeah, motion controls are the only way to play Splatoon, man. I mean, I guess if some people are really used to sticks, then go for it, but motion controls give you so much in that game. Hey, I leveled up. So now I get to open a chest. Let's do that. 13 kills, 5 assists. That's not too bad. Got a challenge, so I got some more currency. Got 2 challenges. So let's just buy a bunch of boxes then. Screw it. Okay, we got 5,000. Let's just open a bunch of stuff. Alright, we got a chest to open. Let's open the chest first.
Legendary.
Oh, so, okay. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Wow, that's a lot of shards. Nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is a rental. When you get a champion in a box like this, I'm pretty sure that's a rental. And you don't actually earn the champion. But if you do get it permanently, that's pretty sweet. That means you pretty much can get things for free. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure that's still just a rental. Yeah, and then this is just a color for your armor. There's a lot of different colors you can get. Okay, let's open some some backpacks now. Yeah, that character's definitely not mine. So there's this rune system. I haven't explained that yet. Let me get to that in just a second. Let's see what's in this last one. Another armor shader. Okay, so this rune system. Let me show you guys that real quick. Although, honestly, I don't fully understand it myself, but let's pull out Galena for this. Okay, so, runes. There's this whole system here where these are all a bunch of challenges, and it seems like when you do all the challenges in a single set, you get a reward like this special shader that you can't get anywhere else. If you do all of the challenges, you get not only a special shader, but also a special skin, if I understand correctly. So far, and the only way you can get these runes, the only way you can unlock these challenges is by getting them in loot boxes. So I've gotten these challenges, such as, let's see, get 20 humiliations, I think in a single match, possibly, and you get 10,000 favor, this stuff right here. So you get a bunch of currency, so you can get a bunch of loot boxes. Collect 100 major pickups, I think that's like super health and things like that. I mean, but there's a whole variety of these, some of which I haven't even seen yet, because you have to unlock them in order to see what they are. But that's essentially what they are. They're just challenges, and completing the challenges gets you rewards. So, I don't know, maybe it isn't so complicated. What is this? Get 10 power-up massacres. I think that's like quad damage kills, basically, and you get a bunch of currency for that. Ammo? Not quite that. Anyway, somebody had requested that I play as Clutch? No. Somebody wanted to see Scale Bearer. I think it was you, Josh. I'll play as Scale Bearer. You probably saw it earlier, but his ability is charging at people and making them explode. He's quite powerful right now, actually. think they show a little example of, here it is, boom. Yeah, you just run people over like you're a frickin' car. It's insane. He's also got a pretty decent amount of health and a pretty decent amount of armor. Not too much in the speed department, but I think there are people slower than him. Yeah, she's technically slower than him, although she can do all the bunny hopping and everything, but yeah. Let's play a scale bearer, shall we? I don't know if he has anything particularly fancy in terms of sets. That's kind of interesting. Like some sort of space marine looking thing. It's kind of cool. Whoa, I kind of like that. That's actually really cool. Overseer. So he's described as a evil villain who wants to take over not the world, the universe or something like that. He's yeah, a galactic warlord is his description. So he's supposed to be kind of one of the evil characters in the game. Not that most of the characters are really that good, except maybe BJ and maybe Ranger. But yeah. He's not very cuddly for a bear. He's not very scaly for a bear either. I guess you could say those are scales. Wait, hold on. Where's his... No. As a warlord of the marauding Greece, I guess that's his race, he's conquered countless worlds, plundering technology to strengthen his armies, but defeated by a recluse, face-shifting race led to his exile. Obsessed with vengeance, he discovered their power source, an ancient shrine with a seething sphere of liquid. Last, he slaughtered its guardians and emptied the sphere, consumed him, and then he vanished. He awoke in a bizarre, brutal realm transformed by arcane energy, or possibly injuries. Now he seeks a way back to regain his command and wield his newfound might. This is a brand new character. He was never in Quake before, as far as I'm concerned. But now he is. OG Quake guy? I just played as him, but I'll definitely play as him later. Well, the Doomslayer's probably not a villain. It's kind of ambiguous. I mean, he's killing demons, so that's probably a good thing. I guess we're going to Blood Covenant. But, you know, the Doom guy doesn't really have any allegiance to anyone, right? So... But yes, I'll definitely be playing as the Quake guy a little later on, for sure. Yeah, supposedly Scalebearer is a villain. I mean, he's called a galactic warlord.
Who's ready for a fight?
We're a very tanky team. Nice swap to the shotgun. Now, this is my first time playing as this guy, so bear with me. See what I did there? Yep, I know. Let me see if I can get a good charge kill on somebody.
I will lead the way.
Well, nope, that failed miserably. Oh god, and now he's gonna... Okay, bring it on. Yep, that's... I don't know why I expected anything less, but you know... Alright, so gotta practice with the old charge technique. Got it. Cool. Well, it's still a warm-up, so this doesn't really count yet, but... Yeah, we'll just call him neutral. I agree. Doom guy is neutral. Wait. Oh, okay. That wasn't a kill. That was... I think some damage, though, occurred. So, Nyx and Scalebearer are mortal enemies, and that power source belonged to her people. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Hello, Mercurialis. Did I pronounce your name right? Demon lives... Oh, man. Let's see. Yes! Finally! Roadkill. Alright. Okay. I officially... Oh, no. I do not believe in AFK killing. I'm going to try to avoid temptation to kill that guy. Wait, no. I don't know, I used to have a policy back in the day, you know, because back in the day you could see when someone was typing, a little speech bubble would pop up above their heads in certain games, and I always tried to make a point to not kill somebody while they were typing. I know a lot of people disagree, and that's fine, I get it. You know, it's fair game for everyone, I'm sure, but I don't know. It's like, if you're typing, I'm gonna leave you alone. Just, you know. It's kind of hard to steer when you're doing that. Like, your movement left to right is very limited. BJ's neutral good. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I'd say between all these characters, BJ is the only one who's really, really, like, a good guy. Most of them have their own, like... Most of them are pretty neutral, I would say. Neutral to evil. Oh, that's what it looks like when you get slimed with acid from Sorlag. Come here, Visor. Oh, there we go. Well, that works. Apparently, Visor has enough health to survive a rush from me. Not know that. It's like the noises he's making. Okay. Where are we? Oh, incoming quad? Did I hear? Yes, I did hear incoming quad. Yeah! I'm getting used to this guy. Oh god. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Sweet. Alright, well, we're 7 frags ahead, so we're doing pretty okay here. Let's go grab ourselves a railgun, shall we? Yes, he definitely needs the awkward grunt jumps, absolutely. Oh. If I can't even snipe a giant Sorlag, then I have no business using a railgun. There we go. Hey, come back. Oh, see. Apparently, you can't just one-hit kill everyone. I suppose that's fair. You know? Like, I mean, he has like a 30-second cooldown on this thing. I mean, you could easily just spam that thing and just kill everyone in sight. So I guess that's fair. That you just don't one-hit kill people. I need help. You go ahead and take that lightning gun. Yes, this is a DM16. I believe you're correct. I know that it's a Quake 3 map. I recognize its Quake 3-ness, but I wasn't sure exactly what the map was. I think you're correct. I think it is DM16. That sounds right. It is much bloodier and much fancier looking, but it's definitely Quake 3. And it's so far the only Quake 3 map in the game, if I am correct. There we go. God, Grizzly, I'm sorry. I keep running into you. Yes. Well, generally speaking, every character kind of has a little line when they kill people, Josh, but Duke definitely would have some, obviously. Okay, yeah, I'll back you up, man. But yeah, I would assume Duke would say some things if he killed people in this game. Nice shot. Oh no! Oh, I didn't know he died. Oh shit. Shaft, truly a terrifying weapon. No kidding, man. It's a lightning gun. That's just terrifying in and of itself. I mean, it feels like it's gotten weaker over the years. Like in Quake 1, that damn thing was like almost a one-shot kill. But it takes way more effort now. Ain't afraid of no Quake. You see, that's another reason why he should be in this game. That should be like his line on the menu when you pull him up. I ain't afraid of no Quake. Too bad Duke Nukem's kind of fallen by the wayside compared to Quake. Oh. Oh! Is there... Okay, there's a way... If you press F again, it disables it. That's good to know.
5-minute warning.
Okay, well, we're doing pretty good. We're 10 frags ahead. Yeah, Quake 1 discharge, like when you're underwater, yeah.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Lambs to the slaughter. Oh, shit. Lots of Sorlag. Okay, they're... Oh, I was like, let's say, are they nothing but Sorlag? That'd be kind of funny. Team Sorlag. So apparently, Scalebearer has blue blood. I don't know if you've noticed that before, but it definitely showed it there. Is there a BFG? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question earlier, Mikey. No, there is not a BFG in this game. There is no BFG, there is no plasma gun, although the nail gun's pretty much that. And there's no grenade launcher, and I really think there should be one. I missed the... How can it be Quake without a grenade launcher? You know, like, I missed that damn thing. This is probably about as close to a grenade launcher as you can get. Tribal. Oh, God. Yep.
Dogs
Yeah, you do the lightning gun underwater when you have pentagram. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, and I have this. Okay, give me some people. Hey, come here. Oh my god. That was absurd. Oh, I've been poisoned though. If you look in the bottom left, you can see I had a little blood icon on my HUD. That meant I was poisoned by Sorlag, and I imagine there's gonna be some other characters that have that mechanic too, but oh crap. Come on up. I know you're coming. Oh. If you played the Duke Nukem 3D mod, Duke Nukem Forever 2013, I've heard about it. It's the one that was based off of like Duke Nukem Forever's trailer, right? Or is that something else? Yeah. Well, yeah. What you just said. I'm sorry. I should probably finish reading your entire comment before I respond. I'm sorry. But yes, I have heard of that. Yeah. Oh.
This may be my day to die.
Ooh. That looked like it did 50 damage. If I don't kill them, it at least does. Maybe I have to get some momentum going. Maybe that's the deal. Like, I have to get him running for a little while before it does, like, full damage. That could be it. I don't know. Oh. Damn. Well, at least we both died. I didn't quite blow you up, but you blew yourself up. I just want that shotgun. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that quad, or at least try to. Or at least run over the person who grabs it.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the
Okay. No. Oh, shit. I tried to run as fast as I could over there, literally. Oh, God. Oh, nice shot. Baddest Duke Nukem Forever was received. I heard the DLC was good. I've never tried the DLC. I actually had, when I played Duke Forever, I actually had a lot of fun with multiplayer in that game. Because it was very old school, but it did not last. People stopped playing it like the week after it came out. I don't know, people just weren't into it. There was that whole mode that was controversial called Capture the Babe. It was literally Capture the Flag, except with half-naked women. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous, but it was very Duke Nukem. Come together for the win. Oh god. Nope, that didn't work. And my frame rate went to shit.
This is going to be I will send my
Yeah, you know, that's something else I miss, honestly. I wish they had, like, the obituaries in this. That feels like that was always a Quake thing, you know. Choose on someone's boomstick, ate someone's rocket. All those little obituaries, I think, should be back in this game. Besides just the, you know, the gun, that's not enough. There needs to be this ridiculous phrase of what I did to that enemy character. Hey, come here. Yeah, nice. Come together right now for the win. Man. I have yet to make it on the board here. Well, I'm third place. So yeah, he's an interesting character. Maybe not my favorite, but he's certainly interesting. I can see why people like him, for sure. But I was not getting many kills with that charge. Every time I get charged, I die. But when I try to do it, I fail at it. So I don't know. Man, yeah, X-Road, yeah, exactly, X-Road Wise Rocket. We need stuff like that. Then it would feel like Quake to me, or a lot more like Quake. Oh, 26% accuracy with that, that's not my greatest. Alright, let's see, who have I not played as? I could just kind of go down the list here. Could be Visor next. Yeah, let's be Visor. So, Visor's ability, oh, let me pull that back up. I kind of mentioned it earlier, but he can see through walls and see where all the enemies on the map are, basically, which allows him to snipe. Now, you've seen how good I am with sniping in this game, so maybe it won't be that great for that, but I can at least see where people are, and kind of maybe I can use that to my advantage in terms of getting kills. So that's a thing. Yeah, otherwise he, let's see, Visor has the ability to strafe jump. Oh, right, strafe jumping. I don't remember how to do that too well. I've kind of done that before, but interesting. If it's what I think it is, then I might be able to pull that off. We'll just find out. Take a look at his skins real quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, hold on, real quick. Let me just, I don't think I showed you guys all of these. So here's another one of Ranger's skins. There's Infantry, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I can always swap when we get into the match, so no worries. There's this skin here. Raider's kind of cool. And you can swap these around, by the way. Like, you don't have to be set to one, you know, you could, like, take the headpiece for... You could take this, this piece here. See? And then, you know... Or apply, you know, different legs. You could totally just swap around what you want as far as your loadout is concerned, but yeah. You're not limited to one thing. Anyway, so we're looking at Visor's sets. He's got this crazy thing where it's like a brain thing going on. That's my interpretation at least. Spartan's kind of cool, but my favorite right here is his Quake 3 variation. I mean, that's totally awesome. You know. I mean, his hair's kind of the same, but there's definitely a difference, as you can see. But I'm just really happy they included a Quake 3 skin, because I mean, Visor is one of my most recognizable Quake 3 characters, in my opinion. Oh man, come on, put me on the enemy team. This is absurd. Okay, good. Let's go to Lockbox, guys. Can we go to Lockbox, please? Nobody wants to go to Lockbox. We're going to the Blood Covenant again. Okay, fine. Jet from Cowboy Bebop. I need to watch Cowboy Bebop. Raider reminds me of the Heavy from TF2. Hopefully somebody else joins Team 2 because a little imbalanced here. Oh, so apparently Visor is Russian. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I certainly did not know that. Maybe he was retconned into being Russian, I don't know. Ooh, very laggy. Anyway, here, let me show you how this Visor works. There's a guy right there. Well, I shot him. That's nice. I did not kill him, though. So, railguns, I feel like got nerfed a little bit. Hold on, I don't have any ammo for one now, but let me see if I can find some. So, I definitely feel like railguns got nerfed, though. Because it only does, like, 80 damage per shot. However, if you zoom in, you can do a full 120, I believe is the max.
Prepare your team.
Also, why am I... Okay, yeah. I want to use the shotgun.
Round begins in.
Which one's perfect for me? Well, I haven't played that character yet, keyboard, but I'll show you which one's perfect for me. She is coming up. My favorite character is named Delina, and I will show you why she is my style when I get to her. I figured I'd play as every character at least once. Now, what would be kind of interesting is it'd be kind of cool if your entire team could see that. Or maybe not. Maybe that'd be a little unfair. If your entire team could see through walls when you activate that. Oh man, that guy is a sniping genius. And he ruined that bookshelf over there. Okay, so these, by the way, are healing totems that my favorite character can drop on the ground. And if the enemy touches them, they explode, so, you know, something to keep in mind. If you see a red totem, avoid it. Or better yet, shoot it. Because that's actually how you're supposed to deal with them. People don't seem to know that, but you heard it here first, folks. Shoot the totems. If you see a red totem on the ground, shoot it. That completely screws Galena over. So, you should do that. Where is everybody? Oh, there's my teammates. Okay. Everybody's over here. That is a pretty handy ability, though. I like that. It's nice that every 50 seconds or so I can just see where everyone is. They are planning on putting Crash in, apparently, according to the leak. If the leak is true, then Crash is coming to this game.
Teams are tied.
Teams are tied, eh? We... Oh, crap. Oh, I got slimed in the face. You don't like this game that much? The perks feel like they should belong in they shouldn't belong in an arena game. I can understand that. I mean, I personally think that they at least make every character have a little bit of a personality, but, you know, I totally get what you're saying, though. I mean, I still think the classic arena gameplay is there, though, but at least the abilities make things a little bit, you know, a little bit different for each character.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
I still think that they're not completely overpowered, though. If one ability becomes completely overpowered, then I think that's a problem. But as long as they're just sort of tiny things like that, then I don't know. Honestly, I don't think characters need that many perks. I think they really just have the one ability, and that's what we hit. Like, if that's all the characters had, was just an active ability and that's it, then I think that would be better. I don't know. They also give characters little, like, sub-abilities as well, so... Like the whole bunny hopping thing with Sorlag and the double jump with the Doom guy. But yeah, no, but I totally understand that argument. I don't think it's like quite the same as like another class-based shooter like Team Fortress or Overwatch or anything like that. Because I mean, since everybody has basically the same weapons and whatnot. But yeah. Guy. I'm not really good at using it to my advantage, though, I have to say. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Oof. Classic arena game mode? Not yet, as far as I know. I don't know if they're going to do that or not. I think that would be a good idea, though. If they could just make a mode that's, like, no abilities, everybody has the same health and armor, and you're basically just choosing what your character looks like, just so it's classic mode. I actually think that would be kind of a cool idea. Basically, you can just play, like, classic Quake with better graphics, and everybody's on an even playing field. But at the moment, no, they don't have anything like that. I would not be surprised if they don't end up doing it, but that's something I think should be suggested to them, because, I mean, I think that would be a cool idea. If there's a big enough player base in this game, then they could house both of those modes, you know? There's already, like, a dual mode that they do, where it's 1v1 and everything, so, I mean, I think the infrastructure's there, or they can just have a separate mode like that. Where is everything here? Yeah, I remember Crash being really, really easy to kill, like in Quake 3. Like, her AI just made her really dumb and slow. Unless you're playing on Nightmare mode, then she actually is pretty fast, like most characters. So let's see where everybody's upstairs. Oh, this is a pretty close match, actually. I was not expecting that. Oh, you bastard. Come here. Ooh. Wait, come back. Come back. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Wait, no. Oh, God. That's the same guy that sniped me way earlier, I think. Yeah, that Doom guy is frickin'... Oh, Reaperbot. Nice reference there, too. Man, perfect dark. That was who you're talking about, right? That's the Reaperbot I remember. Oh, man! I kind of walked into that, too. Oh, man! Did you hear I said that? Oh, man! Oh, boy! Gosh golly! Wait, come back. Honestly, seeing through walls is pretty nice, actually. Cooldown's kind of long on it.
Quad spawned. Your team has the quad.
Okay, that's good. Let's catch up here. Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you out. Oh God, where is he? That bungle guy. What's his name? There we go. He's over here. I think that's the guy right there. Hold on. I think that's him. Oh, yeah, that's him. Oh, yeah. He's, like, waiting for people to show up, and then he snipes them. Ah! Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, if you have good reflexes and good accuracy, then you can just rock people with the railgun. But I'm most consistent with the shotgun. Oh, nice. That's what happens when you get a kill with that. Oh, he just grabbed the super health. Okay, so that's... Okay. Nope, time to go. Oh, God. No. I like your skull, though. I like that you put a skull on your face. Good job. Quake multiplayer, excuse me. Wow, I was going for Perfect Dark there. I mean, there were some crazy-ass bots in Perfect Dark, though. I never used many bots in Quake 1. I used a lot of bots in Half-Life. But not much for Quake 1. I used one in Hexen 2. I'm trying to remember the name of it now. Its name is escaping me. Oh, shit. No. Oh. That's why I shouldn't be using the railgun.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
I definitely use some bots for Quake 2. Quake 3 already came with bots. So there's UT. Yeah, Sorlag's pretty good at staying alive, if you use her correctly, which I don't think I was really doing. Oh god. Nope. You know, sometimes the quad damage really lags out the game. There was a point when, in the beta, when the quad spawned in, the whole server just sort of lagged out. And it sometimes still does that. Occasionally. I don't know what it is, but quad damage just really does not like the server, apparently. And I know it's not just me, because other people in the game, when it happened, they would report it. They'd be like, oh, what the hell's that? Oh, God. Reaperbot was created by Stephen Poles. They also made the boss for UT99. Oh, wow. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, shit. Oh, this is bad. Especially when you're bunny hopping into a pole. You know, that's good. Yep, excuse me. Hey, teammates, I got a live one here. Oh, God. Thanks for helping. Oh. Hey, come here. What are you doing? Why are you just... Okay, you're just sitting there. Sorry. I will not kill you. You will not die by my hand, sir. Okay. Whew. Nearly died there. Pretty much dead already. Nice shot. Really nice shot.
You lose.
Aww. Now I get the... Wow, okay, that guy has to be on here, though. Really? Okay, there he is. I was like, dude, yeah, the Doom guy needs to be on here, because he was sniping up a storm mech there. Man. Oh, he had a pretty nice KD there, too. That was pretty nice. So that's Visor. I died a lot. Not as much as Jewel did, but I died a lot. So, you know. Yeah, I have to agree, Army Man. I like his arena skin looks way better. Like, the default skin's kind of meh to me as well. Maybe it's conspiracy. They made him look ugly on purpose so you spend money and get his real better-looking skins. Oh, conspiracy to make money. I don't know. But I agree. It's, yeah, Not the biggest fan of it. Let's swap over to, we already played Anarchy. You know, I have never played as Nyx. This is Nyx. She is the character that can cloak temporarily, which I'm usually not that great at cloaking characters, but, you know, and not to mention the fact that she has as much health as Anarchy, but she runs pretty damn fast. She also has wall jump, apparently, But here's Ghost Walk. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You turn invisible, and then you reappear after a couple seconds. There you go. So, I suppose you could get some interesting plays with that, but let's try her out, shall we? And while we try her out, let's see what sort of skins she has. Because I've never really even looked into this character very much. This is kind of cool. Ghost, I guess it's called. It's like she has a VR headset on. That's kind of interesting. Kima? What was that? Oh, interesting. Oh, she has a lot. Ascension? Okay. Very interesting. Ruby? Huh. It seems like it's a reference to something, and I don't know what. Anyway. She's a Fathom agent, apparently. Ages have passed since the peaceable Melem learned to harness the Fathom Orb, imbuing themselves with a trace of its baleful energy to enable Ghost Walk, a momentary phase shift into another dimension. Even when they were sieged by hulking chitinous marauders, the Ghost Walk saved them as many times as it had before. Then the unthinkable happened. One of the attackers returned and breached the orb. No alternative, the Melem broke their inviolable law, sent their most skilled assassin to the Fathom Orb, not knowing whether or not she would survive, let alone if she would return. Very interesting. But you're also invincible. I see. Okay. Oh, so you cannot telefrag somebody by going invisible. I see. You played with Zan before. Oh man, see, I didn't really play much of the higher levels of UT bot match, but yeah. Oh, Ghostwalk can telefrag. I should have read that earlier. You know. I don't think Nyx was in Quake 3. I'm pretty sure she was not. The closest thing is Minx. There was a character called Minx in Quake 3, and she sort of looks like her, but is not quite the same character. And now that she has lore, I don't think they're the same.
Morning, sunshine.
I'm pretty sure they're not the same, but I think the lore for Minx in Quake 3 was that she was an adult film star or something like that, but
Like me.
alright. Oh, hi, other Minx. Hey, come here. Can we do Minx stuff? Nyx. You're Nyx. You're not Minx. Now I'm calling her Minx. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What is all this? Wait a second. This wasn't here before. What the hell's going on? Did the map just suddenly change? What? Oh, we're playing a different game mode. This is called Sacrifice. Weird. I've never played this game mode before, so
I think this changes anything.
it's apparently an hour long. What? I'm hoping that means an hour or until the frag limit's reached. What?
Round begins in.
But yes, Nyx. Your name is Nyx. It is not Minx.
Round 1.
Insert soul into obelisk. Okay. This is my first time playing this. This is pretty new for me. Shit. Where is the... Oh, soul's about to... Okay, the soul is here. Enemy has the soul. Oh god. Okay, I'm still getting the hang of this. Maybe this is like Capture the Flag or something. I don't know.
No, we're
Incoming quad.
Oh, here's the obelisk. Okay, gotcha.
No, you don't.
Time to leave that situation. She has very little health. Very interesting. One flag CTF. I see. Okay.
You'll regret.
Is this the best character I can use? No, this is definitely not the best character. I have never used this character. My best character is probably Galena. Oh god. Yeah. She's just completely destroying all those books.
We're getting murdered out here.
Yeah, no kidding. Where is the soul thing?
It's a little too light out here for my taste.
Okay, so you grab...
Soul
So
lost.
we are losing. I can see that much.
Face it!
I think you mostly want to use that
Soul
defensively.
lost.
Where is the soul? Who's got soul? Who got the soul? I don't think you can really track who has the soul. I guess you just kind of have to find out who has the soul. Unless I'm not seeing something. But I certainly don't see anything yet. He's very, very weak, yes.
I've been fighting trash like you for years.
Whoa, well. Oh, man.
Soul taken.
Soul, but I am no soldier. Very
You
clever.
only fuel our revenge.
Well, our team is doing garbage. You know, team, I blame that on myself because I have never played this mode before. Oh, shit. No, oh, God. Wow. Damn. That's apparently how you nix, right there.
Not many can get the drop on me.
Except for another nix, apparently. I do like her movement speed, though. I definitely like that.
Defend A.
The shadows hide me.
Time to go. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hi.
Soul lost.
I hid, but then I walked right back into where he was. That was wonderful. Good job, me. Okay, defend A, they said. Oh, we kind of pulled ahead here. Hold it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. I'm a soul man, apparently. Although I don't have the. Whoa.
Enemy has the protection.
Whoa. Enemy has the protection? What are you talking about? And these statues are freaking awesome. Holy crap. This area of the map is not normally available. Okay. I'll defend A. You got it, buddy. Off your damn shield. Thank you.
Because I planned it that way.
I did not plan that at all. You gave yourself too much credit, Nix. Continue. Oh, wait. No.
Patient.
Whoa. You can see. Oh, never mind. That's something else. Oh, wait. I was wall jumping. I forgot about that. God, I am terrible with this character.
Soul lost.
We're ahead, though.
Capture B.
Capture B? Okay. Whatever you say, scary voice. You got it. So I'm so glad they changed. So I don't know if you guys saw it earlier or heard it earlier, if any of you played this, but they changed the announcer's voice at some points, and I am so glad they did. Because the original voice was just so monotone and sounded bored as hell. Like, enemy has the quad.
Soul taken.
The soul has been taken. It's like, God, who is this guy? And why does he sound like he doesn't want to be here? It was just the most boring sounding voice ever. At least this is a little bit better. This guy's got passion. It's like, enemy has the quad. It's like, yeah, he does. Wait, no, that's bad, but still, at least you sound awesome saying it. So anyway, I don't know. I didn't like the old voice. I'm so glad they changed it. Okay.
Soul lost.
Oh shit. Bye, sorry. Gotta go. Bye.
Soul lost. Soul taken.
You cannot grab things while you're invisible. Okay, that's also good to know.
Defend A.
I'm coming to A. Hang on. I'm on my way to A. Oh shit. Oh god, no, don't punch me. Don't punch me. Oof.
Scum all day long.
Oh god. Here comes the cavalry. Cool to have custom announcers. Yeah, they should have custom. They should bring back, they should track down the guy who did the announcements for Quake 3 and get that guy in here.
Soul lost.
I'm coming to A as fast as I can. Although, okay, now I'm more equipped to deal with this.
I didn't start this, but you can be sure I'll end it.
Oh crap. No. No. Jeez.
Capture B.
Oh, your birthday was Thursday. Happy
Maybe I
birthday,
should've trained
man.
more.
How old are you if you feel like sharing? Peter Dinklage, oh man. I mean, he already did Destiny. He's familiar. Although they didn't end up keeping him, right? Or like, I guess he kind of decided he wanted more money or
You've
something.
got one now.
Morgan Freeman, yes. I want a Morgan Freeman Quake Champions announcer. I absolutely want that. I would pay straight up cash day one if they did that. Super Mario. 29. Oh, awesome, man. Congratulations. On almost being 30. It's not as bad as you might think, I promise. Alright, am I still... Oh, we're attacking B now, right. You know, I'm still getting used to all this. Let's go attack B then. Let's go attack that obelisk. I really like how they've expanded out this map. That's really cool. Sorry, excuse me.
To the wrong fight.
Oh god. Man, the more people that are around me, the worse my frame rate gets, I tell you. I should probably tweak some of that. It's usually not this bad. It's probably the fact that I'm live streaming it for the first time ever. So there were some factors not expected. That's what it looks like, by the way, when Nyx is you know, bouncing around and whatnot. Oh wow, they really pulled ahead now. We are losing like crazy. You turned 20, nice. Welcome to your 20s. Your 20s are an awesome time.
You're all washed up.
I definitely like her movement speed. Okay, I'm contesting this thing, although I think it's too late. Oh, I have a soul. Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, so you got to stand in the thing, and that's how you get souls. I gotcha. Mario was an announcer in what?
Soul taken.
Oh, like in a game? What game was he
Soul
in?
taken.
Denzel Washington as an announcer. I want William Shatner as an announcer.
Came here like animals.
You seem to have lost the flag. I am William Shatner. I'm not really good at impressions.
Defend A.
Let's go defend A, shall we? Wait, come here. Time to go. I really like this character now, actually. She's really squishy, but I like her style. I never thought I would like a cloaked hero, but cloaked champion, cloaked character, whatever you want to call it. And you just turned 29. Nice, man.
Soul lost.
You only fuel our revenge.
Well, I guess I specifically like that she's basically permanently cloaked for a while. Nobody can see her, and she's invincible. So it's just a perfect oh shit button for somebody with 75 maximum health. So that really works out pretty well. And the cooldown seems pretty low too. Oh, somebody has a soul apparently. I really wish they could show me who it is, because I'm not seeing it. I mean, I can only assume they're over there.
Capture B.
Okay, let's go capture B. Scary Voice told us to. You don't want to make him angry.
Soul taken.
That's probably a good thing.
Where am I?
Okay, I really like this character now. I really like that. If you're in an unfavorable situation, then...
Incoming quad.
Okay, so we're defending... Okay. The moment I get to B, I start... I was told to attack B, so I went to B, and now I have to go back to A. A still contested,
Soul
so...
lost.
Okay, now I have to find the soul. Wait. Oh, wait, that's it. Okay. Wait, that was it. If they have a little trail going around them. Mark Hamill. You seem to have lost the flag. Is every word in its own sentence.
Keep driving them back.
Pick up soul. Well, where is the soul? I would like to acquire a soul, but I don't know where to get one. Where is a soul? Could you direct me to a soul, please? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not paying attention. It's right there.
Spawned.
There's a soul right here.
Face it.
Soul lost.
Wait, come here. No. Oh, shit.
Soul taken.
You don't know what honorable means.
Defend A.
Well, I will do that. I will do just that. I will defend A.
Soul lost.
Think you own me?
Soul taken. Defend A.
Oh.
Defend A.
Oh yeah, Duke Nukem should definitely be one. Kevin Conroy is Batman for the announcement. Oh, that was just one round? What? Okay. Is it best of 3, I guess? Man, that was a really close round. I agree with Headphone Fox. Agreed, sir or madam. Britt Resner, yeah. Best of 3, gotcha, okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, wait, okay, we're already... Okay, gotcha, right.
Incoming soul.
Shadows hide me.
Let me just get the hell out of here.
That's what I'll be.
Yeah, I'll stick with her until the end of the game. Plus, I'm really starting to enjoy her playstyle.
Don't worry about it. You are never going to win.
Soul spawned. Soul taken.
Yeah, do not take that soul. Ooh, okay, so you can choose which one you activate. I see. You're not set to one. Okay, gotcha. That makes a lot more sense, actually.
Soul lost.
I need to get used to this wall jumping thing, though. Okay. I'll take that, thank you. Let's go, oh, let's go to Fin B, then. I'm coming, hold on. I got me a quad. I'm gonna bring a shotgun with me, too. Oh, wait, where's the soul carrier? No, wait, shit. Wait, come here. Yeah, that's right. I'll take that, thank you.
Got one now.
Oof, okay. Alright, that's what I'm talking about.
Fighting trash like you for years.
Anybody else?
Now you see. Now you don't.
That was pretty nice. Stone Cold Steve Austin, oh man. We're just gonna bring in everybody we could possibly think of.
So lost.
We need like the that movie trailer guy.
Trying to keep up.
Where you got the enemy flag. In a world where the quad spawns, one man picks it up. The Fin B? Wait, this is B, right? Yeah, I knew that. Oh god.
They'll see it as a sign.
So lost.
Oof.
So lost.
Pee Wee Herman, oh god.
You need a
Soul taken.
Where is the soul? Who got the soul?
So lost.
Wait, come back here with that soul. Wait, no. Ah. All these people chasing after him, man.
Incoming quad.
Okay,
Capture A.
capture A. Ah, crap. Well, they have a long way to go to catch up, so I'd say we're doing pretty good here, but now that I understand generally what's happening, man, this mode's actually really awesome. I really like this mode a lot.
Enemy has the quad.
Who's driving the battle?
Died as I was going through the portal. Man, that was ridiculous.
You'll regret that.
James Rolfe. I'd rather have a roadkill skunk shit in my face than get fragged by that guy again. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god, no. Bad. Somehow I killed somebody.
You're all
Sorry, Bricktator. Nice name too. Oh wait, I need all of this. And I need one of these. Or no, just those two. Right, I have 75 health.
Soul taken.
Where is the soul? I'm coming to help you, soul man. Nobody's gonna get you while I'm around. Or somebody's gonna get me while I'm around. But they might not get you. Jump and shoot, man.
changes anything.
I mean, that's pretty much what Quake is. It's jumping and shooting. You're just jumping everywhere and just... and shooting people. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right? Where is the soul carrier? It would be really nice if I could know where that soul carrier was.
Capture A.
Capture A. Okay. Oh, God, nice shot.
Clearly, I should have trained more.
Yeah, clearly I should have. I should have played as this character a little bit more often because she's awesome. Let's go get ourselves a soul to celebrate our newfound love of Nyx. Although that health situation, man.
Face it!
And apparently there's protection in this. Like, I'm assuming that's like invincibility. Oh god. Or maybe it's more like the Quake 3 version where, because in Quake 3 I think it wasn't complete invincibility. I think it was just like power armor or something like that, where it gave you a lot of damage resistance, but not complete damage resistance. But maybe I'm thinking of something else. Correct me if I'm wrong. Contestant. And I have the soul. I got soul. Protect me. Oh god. Oh god. I'm guessing I can't use my phase shift, or maybe I can. Nope, nope. Oh shit. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, wait, come here. Give me that back. I didn't realize I would drop it. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Take it away from me. I don't need this thing. I don't deserve to use this.
Soul lost.
Wait, who stole our soul? Who took my soul? Who Shang Tsung'd us back there? Either Shang Tsung'd us or James Brown'd us.
Soul lost.
Wait, who's got the soul? I'm not willing to take away someone's dreams, Mikey. Announce the shit out of this
Getting
game.
murdered out here.
Soul lost.
Wait, come back. Oh god, that was just brutal. Oh yeah, I mean, I had one other stream anniversary last year. That one was, I was just thinking about that earlier before I started this. I was like, man, so last year I did this whole thing where I looked at like the old mods I used to play, and like, I just kept thinking, like, I was like, man, that probably would have been more appropriate for this, because this is like 5 years, and that's a bigger number. But, you know, I mean, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. I'm just having fun playing some good old Quake Champions. And plus, I haven't streamed in ages, so I figured it was appropriate to stream for my anniversary. But yeah, man, I'm glad that you are here for your first anniversary stream. And I imagine there will be more anniversary streams. Actually, also, I was gonna say, I already have another stream planned in the near future. October 10th, which is actually a Tuesday, because I know is a weird date for me to be streaming, but that just so happens to be Team Fortress 2's 10th birthday. So I was thinking about doing a little stream that evening. Probably somewhere around, like, I want to say 6 o'clock. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'll talk more about that later on, but I just kind of want to put that out there that I was thinking on October 10th I would do a stream just because it's Team Fortress 2's 10th birthday. And, of course, the moment I look over the chat, Misfit asks that very question. And there's the answer. Will I ever play mods in live streams? Possibly. I haven't fully said yes or no to that, but
You're all washed up.
where's the soul carrier? Oh.
You scum all day long.
And despite that my frame rate's not great in this, I'm not doing too bad. And again, it's kind of unusual, because I'm thinking streaming is kind of hitting my frame rate slightly, because I mean, it normally skips a tiny bit, but not this much. But even so, it's not like unplayable.
Lose something.
Oh, that is a bad name. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Incoming protection.
I would love to see this protection thing.
Soul lost.
You'll regret that.
Oh, will I be playing any mods this, like, during this stream? I don't really plan on it. I was mostly just gonna stick with multiplayer. To be completely honest. Just out of curiosity, was there some mod you had in mind? Keyboard.
Your team has the protection.
Nutswad? I know all about Nutswad, Mikey, but I don't know if I'll be playing it. It is quite a the wad is quite nuts. I have to agree. Its name was is well applied. Oh no, we're about to lose. Oh good. Okay, good. Yeah, you run away with that.
Try to keep up.
Oh man. Oh nice. I forgot there was a quad damage emote here. Which Wolfendu mod would that be?
I didn't start this. I'm sure I'll end it.
Capture A.
We'll capture A.
Obelisk sacrificed.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So if you sacrifice the obelisk, then you win? Okay, I see. So you just gotta fill it up to 100%. Okay, gotcha. Well, keyboard, if you wait about, let me see. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
Round 3. Fight.
Although, hold on, the match is starting. Keyboard, that's actually the next thing I'm going to play on my YouTube channel. The thing you literally just requested is something I'm about to play on my YouTube channel. It is the thing that's coming after blood. The exact thing you're talking about. Believe it or not.
So spawned. So lost.
Crash like you for
The things I was planning on not doing with Wolf and Doom was like the remakes of the original games.
Capture A.
I was planning not to play that, but Totenhouse is not one of those. Totenhouse is something original. Technically. It looked pretty original to me when I played it. I had not seen it before.
Your team has the quad.
Yeah, it just so happens. Well, in any case, I will at least say this, Keyboard. That is something I could do on a stream, but I don't know necessarily if I'm going to do it for this particular stream.
So lost. Enemy has the quad.
Whew. Oh, man.
B. Defend B. So lost.
Not many can get the drop on me.
Goal has been stolen. Wait, why do I have chat on? Hold on. Oh, that's why. Because I had okay, there we go.
Capture A.
But yes, that's actually coming out, let me think. I'm trying to think of when that's actually happening. Oh, man. But yes, that's something I could stream at some point, Keyboard. Although I just don't know when. But I don't know if I'm going to be doing it this time. That's not really... I'm not particularly in the mood to play mods today. But I don't know. We'll just kind of see what happens. But I do like that as an idea for a stream at some point. Although you're not missing much, to be honest. I mean, they're pretty much just... They're remakes, except they just have some slightly different level design because it's the Doom engine. And it's still Wolf and Doom and everything. The most creative Wolf and Doom mods ever made, I've already played a long time ago. The most recent ones he did, like Arctic Wolf and stuff like that, those are the most creative ones in my opinion. A lot of the other Wolf and Doom mods are very, I mean, they're very traditional Wolfenstein, which is great, but I kind of liked Wolf because it was... Arctic Wolf, I should say, because it was, like, pretty unique, or at least pretty different from Wolfenstein. It still had the Wolfenstein, like, theme, but it was still not quite Wolfenstein designed. It was very open and almost cinematic. Like, it felt like a real place, you know?
Protection spawned. Your team has the protection.
Oh yeah, there's stuff like that too, where I could like stream some other like Aetherius things. Yeah, I mean, I still have a list of things I could stream. I'm just, generally speaking though, I should say, I mean, live streams nowadays are probably not going to be as common as they used to be, where it was like once a month or even twice a month. That's probably not going to be a thing anymore. I'm thinking live streams are going to be way less common. And there's a reason behind that, but I mean, it's part of the reason why I took a break, to be honest. Like, basically the short version of it is that I've had to like shift my priorities to other things, and I still wanted. Whoa! Did you guys see that? For a brief second, there was like this eyeball and face thing. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I mean, just things in my life I've had to shift around and take. Some things have taken priority over WhamNinjaMolehill, but I still like WhamNinjaMolehill. But I guess, in my mind, if I'm going to do anything Wham related with the time that I have, I'd rather do it with videos than streams. I guess is really the ultimate answer to that. But I mean, also, I kind of learned too that just I don't really want to do streams as much, you know, as I do videos. The nice thing about videos is that I can record them all in advance and kind of drip feed them to the channel, and I have a lot more time to do that than I do live streams, and the energy for that matter. I mean, like, live streams are you know, pretty different compared to doing videos. I still like them, but I just doing them all the time or even on a regular basis was kind of draining me out, to be honest. So, oh, this is an enemy. I just got noticed. But yeah, so I still plan on doing. I still think streaming will be a thing, but just probably won't be a very common thing, a very frequent thing, I should say. Yeah. Fair enough. Project Einjar. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I know there's a lot of like Wolfen Doom or even Wolfenstein inspired mods, but I've never heard of that one. That's interesting. Yeah, it would be cool if there was a sequel to Arctic Wolf. I agree. That Arctic Wolf is probably my favorite, if only because it's the most fleshed out. I still wish that Rheingold was fleshed out, because that was, I mean, I've said it before, but I mean, that was just a really ambitious idea, and I thought it'd be really cool if they actually ended up doing it, but... So that was sacrifice mode, and that was quite interesting. Okay, let's see here. I have not played as Clutch before. Actually, yeah, let's play as Clutch, because I have never played as him. He is a robot who is not from Strogg at all. He is some sort of he's a mining automaton with limited AI and a force shield to protect organics and drills. It was first returned from the cavern filled with floating runes and strange markings. Its custodians transferred the data it had gathered to their master neural network, and after analysis, the network malfunctioned. Suddenly, Clutch was running into the cavern as automata began killing organics. It killed them too, and if they were in his path. Interesting. Once inside the cavern, the Clutch followed the network's instructions. A dark mass of writhing tendrils materialized. Clutch stepped into it. So Clutch is basically a robot gone rogue, apparently. And his special ability here is turning on a shield, which I guess I can shoot through. Okay, that's good to know. That's pretty strong, actually. You just, as long as you're not firing, you seem to block damage. So that's pretty cool, actually. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought you had to, like, hold it down and you couldn't shoot at all. I mean, yeah, you kind of just have to pick your spots, apparently, as I can see there. Very interesting. Yeah, I see him being really useful for teams. Yes, that's very true. They're cyborgs. That's a good point. Strogg are not just full-on robots. Shadows of Destiny. I feel like I've heard about that. Alright, what else does he do? He can double tap any direction, allow him to dash quickly. That sounds like an Unreal kind of thing. Acceleration. Running forward without changing direction will cause Clutch's speed to increase. Interesting. So he starts at 290, and I guess he can just go up from there. Let's queue up real quick while we're at it. If we get Sacrifice again, I'd actually be quite curious to see where that goes. Okay, so what do we got here? Vespid. That's kind of cool. Cerberus. I see I pronounced it correctly that time. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Mecha. Okay. He's got a bunch of skins. Drillbit. Awarded for... Oh yeah, this is a lore skin. Right, okay. He's got some interesting skins. This one's pretty interesting. Nowadays, those games where there are multiple characters, heroes, they have characters coming from other series. Yeah, it almost feels that way. Yeah. Very interesting sets here. Oh, yeah, wasn't there,
I know.
didn't I unlock another, some legs to break down? Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Alright, let's give Clutch a try here. Wow, I've already been streaming for 2 hours and... Well, how long? Let's see here. 2 hours and 37 minutes of streaming. I'm still planning on ending around, 6 p.m. CST. We'll see if I do Doom 4. I mean, I have 2 more. I have this character and then 2 more after that to play. I at least, if I'm going to play every character once. Let's go to Lockbox, guys. Come on. Vote for Lockbox. Yes! Lockbox! Good. You guys haven't seen this map yet. I want to try at least show every map once. This is kind of sort of a new map. Why did they program me to feel pain? Oh, wow. They have nothing but, almost nothing but Scale Bearer on their team.
Initiate offensive protocols. You raise a hand against me.
Very interesting. He talks. I was not expecting the voice. Okay, Mr. Robot Man. So the whole thing about this map is there's this little hole here that leads to the, the rocket launcher. Alright. Oh, whoa. Well, apparently you cannot block against that. That's good to know.
Stop fighting.
Oof. Wait, come back here. Who did that?
Prepare your team.
Oh, the moment the warm-up starts ending. Alright, you're going to bed?
Begins in
Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Mercurialis.
2, 1. Fight.
Protect the weak.
Okay, I can definitely see the appeal of this guy. That's pretty awesome. Although, I feel like I need to coordinate with somebody to really make that work. Ah.
Teams are tied. Lead lost.
Pretty interesting character here. Oh shit. I am terrible with the railgun. Yeah, Clutch is pretty cool. I'm liking him so far. Yeah. I still got him. He tried to use his frickin' gauntlet on me. Not much good that did him. I like this guy's style. I like that he's like, the weapon is like, I like his little HUD. I like how he has like his fist on the left-hand side.
Defense systems initiated.
Oh yeah, run away. Run away. Run away from the killer robot. Hey, come here.
Teams are tied.
Thanks. Well, as long as one of us killed him, that's all I care about. He has a lot of health. He's got a lot of armor. I really like this guy. Actually, I really like this guy. He's pretty awesome.
Watch. Incoming quad.
Stopwatch means I grab something the moment it respawned. Oh shit.
I had them in my sights.
I'll have to check on that later.
Quad
Which
spawn.
character would you use, keyboard?
Enemy has the quad.
Oh shit. Oh, that's bad. That was not a good
My
situation.
circuits are screaming.
My circuits are screaming? What? What does that even mean, Clutch? What are you even talking about, man? How can your circuits be screaming? Oh shit. Wow.
Quad.
The Rock? That was a hell of a move there. I might play as this guy more often, because he's pretty awesome, actually.
System overload.
Oh shit. Damn. That was some pretty utter destruction there.
Finds my evidence.
It certainly makes people back off when you throw that thing up. I mean, they can't get through it unless I start shooting, so... Makes sense. Yeah, Quake guy is still pretty a solid choice, so I don't blame you. Oh, wait, that's my team. Never mind. You're good. Good thing I can't hurt my teammates here.
Incoming quad.
Ooh. You know what I haven't tested with this guy yet? Is that whole thing where if you just run in one direction... Yeah, but like if you... Yeah, I mean, if you change your direction even slightly, it just kind of goes off. Shit. Yeah, I got trapped. Yeah, a tank character is pretty cool.
Teams are tied.
Something's happening up there. It's a pretty even match so far. Wait, come back. I wanted to shoot you with my gun.
Lead taken.
Wait, come here.
Teams are tied.
That guy just keeps going in the portal over and over again. Oh, right, you can do the... Hold on. I forgot about this. Oh, shit. I can do the little dodge thing. Oh, cool.
Teams are tied.
Wait. That's pretty interesting. Alright, that's kind of cool. I need to actually practice that. He's a very defensive character, I can see that much. Oh my god, I was just pinned to the ceiling with that thing. Ugh.
5-minute warning.
Well, we're even.
Lead taken.
Oh crap, yeah, so if you, by the way, if you get a suicide in this game, you lose the frag. You lose a frag for your team, so... Jesus, I was just cornered there. But yeah, just keep that in mind. You do not want to blow yourself up, if you can, because, that's bad for your team. So avoid self-destruction. Oh, nice little... Okay, I see what he was trying to do there. He basically teleported behind me to try to, like, get around my shield. That was actually kind of cool. Oof.
Incoming quad.
Stop fighting me.
Quad spawned.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can hold down right mouse and zoom in a little bit. With the railgun, you actually get a scope kind of thing
Enemy has
going
the
on.
quad. Lead taken. Enemy has the quad. Teams are tied.
Man, we've been tying it up a lot.
Lead lost. Teams are tied. Lead lost. Teams are tied. Sugar. Revenge.
I don't know why that guy's response when I pull up a shield is to pull out his gauntlet. I don't know, maybe the gauntlet is
Your team has
unaffected
the
by
quad.
the shield, so maybe that is the response, but, you know, if I have a shotgun and you're coming at me with a gauntlet,
Lead taken.
guess who's gonna win that fight? I mean, you know, take a wild guess. Unless you're, like, really fast. Trust me, most of the time. Oh. Yeah, BJ, I think BJ has to play a little more defensively than most characters to really get the most out of him, but he's a pretty good character.
Teams are tied.
Hey,
Lead lost.
Geek Von Doom,
Teams are tied.
welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, you can walk through. Okay, that's why people are doing that. I see. That makes sense. By the way, Geek Von Doom and Cool Killington are friends of mine IRL. Oh man. That lightning gun, man, that thing tears me apart.
Incoming quad.
Do I have Mario Kart Switch? I do not have Mario Kart Switch. I was thinking about getting it, although I already have Mario Kart for the Wii U. It's pretty much the same game, isn't it? So, I mean, maybe they added some additional characters, but...
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Come on out. Where'd you go? Or fine, completely... Gotcha! Oh, I see how it is. Oh, touche. Touche, my friend. Oh shit, God. Once I start getting hit with a damn lightning gun, I just lose control of my character. Like, it just annihilates me. Oh shit. Hey, come back. I want to blow you up with my rocket launcher. Oof. Oh, that's right. So Cool, I have not sent an invite to Cool to the Misfit server. But yeah. Send him an invitation, Misfit, if you would. Oh, what a lag. A lot of lag, man. Yes, yes.
I must protect those.
I don't think you're part of that one, cool. Oh. Close game, though. Close game. Yeah, I only got 7 kills. Though, I still see the potential in that character, for sure. I think there's a lot of good potential in that character. The deluxe version. Oh, interesting. I forgot there was a deluxe version of Mario Kart, but no, I mean, I only have the Wii U version. Hey, look at that. Level 10. Let's open up our super giant chest. 83% accuracy? Damn. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. By the way, these empty slots here is if I were to swap characters in the middle of a match, which I did not do, but yeah. Let's see what's in our giant box here. A reliquary. Alright. Oh, a rare piece of headgear. Alright. And a weapon shader. That's right, you can change the colors of your weapons if you really want to, but I don't really care that much. Let me go ahead and dismantle that little headpiece for Slash. And let's play as Slash next, shall we? We'll save my best character for last. Alright, let's see, where was that? Here we go. It's this, which is cool and all, but I want the shards, so we're selling it. I have 1,000 shards. I'm so close to another weapon. Damn. Alright. Let's take a look at her, Now, Slash, of course, has already been in a Quake game before. She was in Quake 3. Take a look at some of her skins here. So we have standard Slash, not Clash. This is Tempest Slash. Looks kind of like some sort of a futuristic sporting event sort of Slash. I don't know. Got those rollerblades going on down there. Yeah, I was definitely a better player with BJ, for sure. But I like the concept, though. I definitely like the concept. Yeah, the big firefights seemed like they were eating up the machine for some reason. I might actually lower some of the settings here. Let's, some of the stuff on. Restart? Yeah, that's fine. Let's try medium mode. How about that? Or actually, let me do that real quick. Let me see if that actually helps a little bit. And actually, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while I'm waiting. Be right back. We'll play a Slash next.
Where can a city girl get a little action around here?
Okay. Doesn't look too bad either. I mean, there's definitely a little bit of a noticeable difference, but it's not too bad. Alright, so we were looking at Slash. Let me also, I want to lower this, or minimize, I should say. And let's minimize that. Keep that up because I'm monitoring. Okay, cool. What did I miss? Polygon mode? I mean, these are all technically polygons, high poly count polygons. But if there was like some sort of classic Quake like polygon mode, I see what you're saying, like low poly mode, that could be kind of interesting. All right, so we were looking at this. There's this one. I don't know why it's yellow. Oh, that's probably why. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to the default colors here. We have Slash, the Tempest, we have Fire Trail. Oh yeah, probably should show you that too. The whole deal with Slash is she has this thing called Plasma Trail, where she activates her ability, moves really fast while she's doing it, and leaves this like trail in her wake, which she can detonate like that and make everything explode. So she's kind of a trap-laying character, which I have found I'm pretty decent with. You can do some really crazy things with this. And she's just got a lot of attitude, and I think she's hilarious. Anyway, she can also do this thing called a crouch slide, which I've actually not used very often, but it sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna actually try it out at some point. Anyway, and then she also has Dark, the spiky boots and all. And then I believe this is her, like, yeah, her, like, ultimate skin that you have to get from the legendary. Yeah, that sounds... So there's this whole lore system that you can do. Apparently there's a piece of lore in every map that you have to find and pick up. I don't know, something along those lines. I haven't quite fully figured it out, to be honest. But anyway, let's play a Slash. Let's do some slashing. She is a badass. She's incredibly fast. She's got 310 movement speed, which is pretty good. It's slightly below Ranger, but it's still pretty good.
I know a good...
Where can a city girl get a
And
little action around here?
she's just pretty strong. Like her active ability is pretty great. Like you can really like lay down some like area control with that thing. But yes, Slash was originally in Quake 3. She was a lot more cyberpunk in that, but I mean she's still pretty cyberpunk. She's got the whole yeah, I can show you from here. Like she's still got the whole like, you know, futuristic rollerblades thing going on, but yeah. I felt like she was a lot more cyberpunk in Quake 3 than she is here. But I mean, you know, she's still got the aesthetic going on. But like Bomberman, in some ways, yes, I could see how you can make that that reference there, for sure. Man, it's taking a minute to find a match. Usually, it doesn't take this long. Oh yeah, I guess we could buy some backpacks while we wait. 2 to be exact. Ah, there we go. We'll open these real quick. Got a Doom Rune, okay. And a piece of headgear. Okay, cool. Well, that's something I can break apart. Wait. Let me see if I can... Ah, fine. We'll break it apart after the end of this match. Your older brother had the hots for Slash. Nice.
Vote now.
She was much younger in Quake 3. Like, it seemed like she was a teenager. Now she seems like she's, like, in her mid-20s or something. But yeah, she definitely seemed much, much younger in Quake 3. She is not the... I'm saving my best character for last, keyword. This is... I mean, I guess this could be my second best character, but I don't know. I wouldn't even say... I wouldn't even go that far. But I like her a lot, and I've been playing around with her recently. She's pretty good. Pretty dang fun.
Guess who's back?
That's the other thing. So, I have the Doom shotgun equipped, but you don't see it in her hands. Like, what's the deal with that, game? You know?
All right, you finally called down the thunder.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how the performance does this time. I mean, I toned down a lot of settings, so there should be a difference. And yeah, I'm honestly not seeing... Well, performance definitely improved. That's for sure. The quality is not that bad, honestly. I kind of like the quality. This is almost everything medium, with a couple of things low, just for just maximum performance. Oh, yes, but you're not invincible while you're using it.
Are we even trying out here?
Yeah, Slash is definitely my favorite character in terms of overall attitude. She's the character with the most personality, in my opinion.
Prepare your team.
He's just maybe Anarchy is about the same. I mean, they're both very similar characters.
3, 2, 1.
All right, see how we do here.
Fight.
Real tired of being on.
Lore found.
Hey, look, did you hear that? Lore found. So apparently on this map, there's some lore that somebody picked up and used. Oh shit! That is, I was trying to do some railing.
tide.
I didn't quite get the kill with that thing, but it definitely loosened them up a little bit. And it's aptly named because that guy's name is... Oh god! Now that's what happens when you get killed by it.
Hey, no fair.
Yeah, I know, right? That wasn't fair. I'm supposed to do all the slash killing here. Not the other slash. That's the bad slash. Okay, let's fix this lead loss situation, shall we? Uh-oh, where? Oh, damn. Now, touching the beam is bad, but blowing it up is worse. Or, for them, that is to say. But, oh man, that bastard. I am really bad with the machine gun! Yeah, I should have had this on medium for a while, but that's okay. I'm actually kind of impressed at how well I did with some of those frame rate drops. Oh, no kills.
Take it easy, big guy.
I'm not doing my best slash situation here. It's because I normally need this. Uh-oh, man, you're getting destroyed. Oh, well, that explains some things.
Way too emo in here.
We are, oh god. We're also outnumbered,
Boy,
but that didn't help
blue.
either. So, you know. Oh, god. Yes, I know. I love like when you activate it, she gives out the middle finger. It's great. Oh god, I thought that was my teammate. I was like, yes, save me! Oh god, wait.
Skates were totally having
Oh shit, god damn. You're getting destroyed. You're getting obliterated here. Might need to call mulligans and play another slash round. Oh no, oh god.
Are we even
Emo.
trying out here?
Okay, did you see that? Did you see that red thing? That was an evil Galena statue. It'll probably make more sense when I play as Galena, but yeah, that was a bad... That's one I don't want to touch. Oh crap, oh man. Lloyd Christmas,
My
great
skates
name
were
there.
totally having a
Man,
major malfunction.
So that's what happens when you touch that thing. You do not want to touch that thing. Oof. Yeah, I feel your pain there, Slash. Believe me, I do. This is not my greatest match. But it does have a cool, wicked, old-school pirate ship, complete with tentacles. And that crazy thing happening out there. Whatever the hell it is. Anyway. 6-24. This is not our greatest match here. Ooh, shit.
What are you waiting for? You see him, blast him! Boom!
Incoming quad.
Maybe we'll get the quad. Where's the quad? Oh. Oh, man, these guys. These guys are a little more skilled than I, and the rest of the team, apparently, because it's 7-29 now. But you can destroy those, as you saw. Right? Right? Pirate stuff, man. How can you not like a level of pirate stuff? Wait, come back. I want to snipe you. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. We're just gonna run away. Oh, God. Ah, this is not a good example of... I've had some much better slash matches than this. They are destroying us. But also, oh, good. Now we have a teammate. Wait, I have not killed anyone. Oh, shit. Jesus. Well, yeah, this is definitely not my best match. This might be the worst match I've played today. I don't know. You guys remember me doing worse than this? I mean, overall, because look, it's 41-7. Ow. And then I touched one of those things. Yeah, middle finger to this match. So it lasts for a little bit, as you can see that blue bar. I don't know if you noticed the blue bar or not, but that blue bar, it lasts probably about 4 seconds. So you have 4 seconds to detonate it. Otherwise, it just kind of self-detonates. So that is probably correct. I bet it is a Dark Tower reference. That makes sense. Oh,
Take it easy, big guy.
yeah. I'm still learning her her tricks, you know. I like her style though. It's a character I've been wanting to like get better with. But I think right now BJ and Galena are probably my best characters right now, and Ranger, I suppose.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Oh god. Well, that's gonna make things a lot better, isn't it?
Got some fancy footwork.
I thought I destroyed it. Oh man. Oh look, we got 3 kills. We got 3 kills, guys. Nice. Good job, team. Good job on those extra frags. I'm proud of you. Oh god. With the classic. Well, Galena is actually a new character. BJ's definitely the classic, obviously, but Galena is a brand new Quake character. Yeah, I mean, look, we're only 42. Right, exactly, right? We're catching up, guys. Oh god. Hey, I finally got a kill. Finally, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oof. All right. Only 48 more to go. We can do this. How are you not dead? There we go, God.
Take him.
Shittiest, yeah, man. Wait, is this guy leaving the game because he hates this map? Oh, come on. Oh, dude. This guy thinks this map sucks, so he's leaving. Oh, come on. Fight to the end. Ah, now he's gone.
Seriously, piss off, bozo.
Oh, I'm not gonna have much luck using that thing. Much less this. Oh. More targets.
Take it easy, big guy.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Enemy has the quad? Well, that's a change of pace now, isn't it? Wow, good job. Look, that was me aiming at a freaking totem and failing. Wow. Is Tim the best? Yes, Tim is the best. Tim is kind of the main reason we're losing, because Tim apparently, with 2 M's, is the best player on the planet, according to this match. Wait, come back. Are you hearing this? Slash is a little crazy. That's okay, that's why we like her. We like crazy. Oh shit. Well,
You lose.
good, yeah, you had to get that extra shot in there. Yeah, there he is, Mr. Tim himself, master of Quake. Oh, some would call me him. More targets to kill me. Exactly. It goes both ways. Well, that was my worst match ever. 123. What a lovely KD right there. That was wonderful. Well, I think it's time we play as my best character. The character, or rather, the character I have the most experience with, at the very least. 68% accuracy, though. So we got that going for us. Now then, let's play as Galena,
Kneel and beg for forgiveness.
the unholy paladin. Now, Galena here is the only character who I would designate a support in some sense. She puts down an unholy totem. If your teammates touch the unholy totem, or yourself, you get healed. If enemies touch the unholy totem, they explode. This is something I love doing right here. Boom. You set it up right in front of a portal, and people just walk right into them. It does 50 damage, which is a lot. It's pretty big. People get healed by 50 whenever they touch it, and it has charges, so once somebody uses it, it pretty much goes away after that. Same with touching it. So, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Also, picking up any health globe in the game, in the match, decreases your cooldown of Unholy Totem. So you healing yourself allows you to faster heal other people or set up more traps. So she's pretty freaking awesome. And I just like playing support characters, so she's the only one in the game right now, so I like her. Her skins are interesting. This one's particularly creepy. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but it's called the Inquisitor. Marked by a pestilent blood witch. Galena fights the infection as it courses through her body. Wow. Yeah. Harrowing trials sees as merely another obstacle to overcome. I like this one, actually. This is actually my favorite. I'm aiming to get this eventually, just because, I don't know. I just like the overall design. I think it's cool. There's also this, which is kind of new, called Imperator. It's kind of, it almost has a Quake 1 feel to it for some reason. It looks like she's like a knight or something. And then there's Acolyte, which I think just looks kind of weird. Her arm here just doesn't quite look right to me. But, you know, I can see it. You know, it's the evil nun thing. It's kind of cool. So, you know. But yeah. I haven't really unlocked much skins for her. Maybe done a little bit of coloring. Yeah, that's fine. These are the shaders, by the way. You can change your color to a variety of different things. But you have to unlock them, of course. But, you know. Call me Mr. Tim. But anyway, so let's play as Galena. Let's see if we can actually win some matches. As opposed to getting 1 kill and 23 deaths. Let's see what happens here. Oh, so if I get a headshot kill, I get 3,000 gold, or favor, excuse me. So, yeah, so platinum is like the actual, you know, money currency. You have to spend real money to get platinum. And then, yeah, favor is just by doing challenges or playing well, like getting awards like, you know, excellent and impressive, and like the standard Quake stuff, but also, you know, class-specific awards and things like that. Oh, right, let's do that real quick. Hold on. I think it was, yeah, BJ. I think it was a headpiece. Was it a headpiece? Oh, was it an attachment? Oh, no. We're keeping that. No, we're not selling that. We're keeping that. We gotta have that. Hell yes. Absolutely. That is so freaking awesome. Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, yeah. I would never want to sell these delightful aviators. I mean, that's just freaking awesome. All right, let me swap to Galena. Nice. Okay, never mind. We can't sell those. Yes, exactly.
Vote now.
That is the exact equation, Josh. I guess we're going to Blood Covenant then. I mean, my vote doesn't even matter. Look. The majority rules here. Everybody likes this map, and I don't blame them, because it's a Quake 3 map, but, you know. Okay. The shades are old school? I mean, aviators are considered old school, I would say. Comic Gamer, Maxwell, Cam. Oh, okay. I don't trust that guy. When they have 2 M's, you know, we saw that Tim with 2 M's, now we have a Cam with 2 M's. This is not going to end well. But we do have Sir Taco on our team, so, you know. And we have the entire franchise of Star Wars on our team. How can we lose? And the King at Halo, so...
Kill the unbelievers.
We will kill the unbelievers. Don't you worry, Galena. Notice this is in the realm of black magic. You see that? Quake 1 fans might recognize that. As I believe it was the 2nd episode of Quake. This is apparently the 2nd episode of Quake. At least the same realm, according to this game. There are giant tentacles. Excuse you! I was trying to explore this.
Stop wasting my time.
Okay, let's go. Hold on. Don't shoot. I'm just looking at the tentacles out there. This is the realm of black magic, apparently. And what the hell's going on up there? Some sort of, what an asshole! I'm trying to admire the environment here. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. We're gonna play the game. Playing the game now. Playing the damn game. Because people don't appreciate art. All you care about is killing. Can't we just stop and talk? Why do we have to frag each other all day? Why don't we talk about how beautiful this lighting is?
Wasn't how I saw this going.
Alright, so. Step 1. What I like to do is plant these things on top of weapon drops so that people almost inevitably get touched by them when they try to grab a weapon. So I basically am booby-trapping all the weapon spawns. But more, oof. Damn, that's what happens when you get punched by Doom Guy. But more clever players will no doubt see them immediately and destroy them before they touch the weapon. But people who aren't paying attention will just kind of walk into them and explode. So that's kind of the idea there. Ideally, I go for really popular stuff. Also, just like you saw in that video, definitely do that. Always do that. But yeah, I might plant one here. Oh, somebody touched something. Oh, look, yeah.
The gods do not smile upon you.
The gods do not smile upon you. Okay, you're my teammate. You're cool. Long cooldown, though. That's why you have to grab stuff like health packs and these little thingy-mabobbers. Let's booby trap that thing again. Or, you know what? Let's booby trap this.
In the power of the ancients.
We'll booby trap that later. In 25 seconds, we'll booby trap that. It's because they're unbelievers, exactly. And we have to kill them. That's why we're here. We're here to kill the unbelievers. Maps from Doom. Maps from Doom 2. 1. Quake. Yep, yep. Yes, yes. All that. Single player, too, would be an interesting addition. Maybe something like Quake 3 single player. Hey, come back. There you go, and I just healed my teammate. And I just healed myself. I think it lasts as long as maybe 2 charges. Okay, you see that those little... Okay, never mind. Well, I was going to show you. There was an icon around my special ability button. That shows you how many I have active. I can have up to 5 active. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, that was good. I had the quad for a brief moment there. Ow.
We're falling behind.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, Quake 3's single player was pretty meh. I agree. Oh, that was not a good shot.
We need to regroup.
Though I imagine, damn, that guy's pretty damn good with the Doom Guy. I imagine single players are probably going to be low on their list of development, you know, just because they're probably mostly going to be aiming for deathmatch stuff, like more maps, more characters. But in an ideal world, I would love for them to have single player, absolutely, but I don't think it's likely. Oh man, that was pretty crappy. That was as crappy as Quake 3's single player. See what I did there? And there you go.
Death is the only release. I will not grant you that privilege.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, oh well, okay, if you're attacking me, that's a whole different ballgame. Oh, I'm such a hypocrite. I was saying earlier how I would never shoot somebody if they're holding still, and look what happens.
Incoming quad.
I mean, I still killed them, and I feel bad now. I disobeyed my rules.
I will harvest your soul.
But at least I harvested someone's soul, you know? It wasn't the greatest day in terms of the match I had previously, but at least I harvested someone's soul. You know, look on the bright side. Someone's hole was harvested? What the hell am I trying to say? Oh my god. Disregard anything I say. Because when shit like that comes out of my mouth. No. Well, at least I just healed myself. Okay, I would feel like the ultimate badass if I got like a jumping in midair and snipe shot. Like, I know people can do that. There are Quake players out there who can pull off that shit, but I'm not one of them. But man, like a, you know, diving through the air, midair snipe shot, fucking badass, like slow motion crazy shit.
May the power heal you.
Anyway, what was I saying? Something about reaping someone's hole. Hey, don't! Oh, you son of a bitch! Gauntlet kill, son of a bitch. And they're kind of kicking her ass. Yeah, it seems like Wolfenstein now is just going in the direction of, you know, this new Wolfenstein series that they got going. It's probably not likely to see a new Wolfenstein besides, like, somebody making a mod. Oof. This is not my best Galena match either, I gotta say.
Regroup.
Let's see, it's 5 o'clock. I guess some of the people, some of the really good Quake players are now waking up from their Saturday night and are now starting to go online and kick ass. I'll just go ahead and take this, though. No!
Stopwatch.
Mine.
Quad spawned. Enemy has the quad.
Oof. Yeah, I was doing really good with BJ
Wasn't
earlier.
how I saw this going.
Oh yeah, I have seen a lot of really awesome Wolfenstein mods out there, keyboard. That'd probably be your best bet if that's what you're looking for, because there's a whole community building stuff just like that. Like classic style with some modern twists, like there's a lot of really cool stuff. I really should play some of those, man. Hell, maybe I'll do that next. Well, I just did a Wolfenstein thing, maybe I'll hold off for a bit, but yeah, I should really move up my Wolfenstein mod plans on my list. Because, yeah, there's a lot of cool Wolfenstein mods out there. Oh, you healing son of a bitch. Fine. I can do that too, you know. Oh, that little shithead blew up my totem. Oh.
Starting to get angry.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I held off on playing Wolfenstein mods for a long time, just because there's another guy who pretty much exclusively played Wolfenstein mods, and I just kind of, I don't know, felt like it was already a covered market, I guess you could say. But he hasn't been doing that much lately, so I feel like the opportunity might be back to explore some mods for the Wolfenstein. Man, yeah. This is not my greatest Galena match either. To be fair, though, I have been playing non-stop Quake Champions for 3 hours and 21 minutes. I think after this I'm going to swap to some Doom 4. But there we go, I just healed myself at least. Doom 4 is quite a bit of fun. Not that this is great. Oh shit.
Enemy has the quad.
Yeah, it seems like he's been doing re-uploads, I agree. He did like a stream recently, I thought. On YouTube actually, but maybe I didn't get to that. Play Heretic 2 again? I mean, there's not much to do in Heretic 2 now. I don't think was there ever any like extra content released for it? I mean, I think playing through the single player again would not be that exciting of an experience, so I'd want to play something different with it if I was going to play it at all. I just don't think there's anything left to play. I mean, I don't know if anybody made any mods that are still available or still work, but I don't know. Anybody know about that? Heretic 2 stuff. Where's Argo when you need it? I'm sure some of you know about some. Ah, there we go. I got myself a totem kill. Hey, come here. Yes! I have watched some of Icarus' streams, but it's been a while since I've watched one. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Heretic 1? I do have some Heretic 1 content planned very, very soon, Mikey. But yeah, I just don't think there's much left of Heretic 2. If there were some Heretic 2 mods, that'd be awesome. I'd love to play some of that, just for, you know, exploring what people make, because I imagine there's very little. I have never heard of any Heretic 2 mods, personally. One of the first Wolfenstein 3D mods, I think you should play Castle Totenkopf. Okay. There are so many of them now, man. Like, they're all EC Wolf mods, I believe. Like that source port. At least I think a lot of them do make use of it, or maybe they don't. I think we've had this conversation before. Maybe not you specifically, Ariman, but I think we've talked about this on stream, where there's a whole bunch of Wolfenstein stuff out there. Okay, we have played every character in this game. We have gone through all 6 maps multiple times. We didn't have the best Galena match, but I still love her. She is still my boo and my bae. But let's say we swap over to Doom 4. Shall we? Let me just fire up that old beast. Swap over